Welcome in, everybody, and happy Sunday. Welcome back to the Sunday Sitdown.
Welcome back. Welcome.
Sorry, y'all, we look a little dark. Welcome back to the Sunday Sitdown. I know it's been a few Sundays we missed from doing it. We just had other things going on, and y'all know how that is. It's life. Let's see who we have here. We have 4 people watching.
Hello.
MLW Fisherman. Welcome in. How you doing?
Life at the Logans.
Life at the Logans. Channel members. We appreciate y'all for being channel members.
What?
Also, Beauty Boss by Jamie, another channel member. We
That's
appreciate
good.
you. Sea Bear Scratchers, also a channel member.
Hey,
Thank you
hey.
for being here. We appreciate y'all so much. Thank you for coming in. Hope you had a great weekend.
Missy.
Life with Missy.
Hey.
How you doing? All about the Jacksons.
Hey, Jacksons.
How y'all doing, Jacksons? Welcome in.
Welcome.
Okay, everybody's speaking. Oh, MLW Fisherman, thank you for being here. We appreciate you. Sea Bear Scratches, that's right. Smash the like.
Thank you.
Super Twins, Bella and Gabby. Welcome in,
Hey.
Super Twins, Bella and Gabby, and Mom. We appreciate y'all being here. Hope you had a great weekend. And Bella and Gabby says, hello, twins.
Hello.
And like we said earlier, I know we missed the last 2 Sunday sit-downs. I don't even know exactly what we had going on, but we had something going on that we just couldn't do it.
I think because I was sick.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, Chrissy
I've been
was
under the
sick.
weather, so. And last week was Super Bowl Sunday.
Yeah, that's why we didn't go live last Sunday, because we know people were going to be watching the Super Bowl. So, I mean, it really wasn't a need for us to go live with that. But the week before that, Chrissy was sick. And then I think, well, before that, who got sick first?
Me. This one right
J3
here.
got sick first. And then
Kylie.
Kylie.
Then me.
Then Christy. Then it hit Drew. Then I caught a little bit of it, but I didn't get it as bad. I went through like 2 days of it. So
Whole family got sick. That's crazy.
yeah, we've been rotating sicknesses for a while. Shy Sarai, welcome in, Shy. How you doing?
Hey, Shy.
Hey.
Hey, Daddy.
Daddy's in the building.
Hey, Daddy.
Lexus Ice ASMR.
Hey, Lexus.
Hello, everyone. Okay.
Hey,
Hey,
Mom.
Grandma.
Okay.
Hey, Grandma.
Okay, we got family in today. Thank y'all for being here. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
Tamika Davis.
Hey,
How you doing?
Tamika.
Glad you all
Yeah.
feel better.
I was down bad.
Yeah, I think Christy had the worst of it.
Yeah, I had the worst of it, y'all. I've been sick for about a week.
Mm-hmm. And you lost your voice for
Yeah.
2 or 3 days?
Yeah.
See, for me, it didn't really affect me too bad. My
I think you had it for like, what? A couple of hours.
No, it was like a day or 2
Oh.
with my throat being scratchy.
Oh,
It was-
yeah.
Yeah, but I did feel bad for like an hour or 2.
I think J3 had it for like 2 days and Kylie had it for like a day or 2.
A
Yeah.
day and a half, at least.
Yeah, my
Yeah,
throat
my
was
head
just
was
scratchy.
hurting. My head was hurting.
Yeah, because being sick ain't no joke.
It ain't
Mm.
fun.
Yeah.
It's not fun.
Thank you for being here, Beauty Boss.
Thank you.
All right. Lee, welcome in, Lee.
Hey.
Hey.
Thank you for being here. I had the stomach bug for 2 days.
Oh, man. This sun in the air. It's something going on.
It's that time of year. But yeah, thank you all for being here. And I know you saw the title, Childhood Memories.
Childhood memories.
So Christy and I, we're going to talk about some of our childhood memories, and then the twins can chime in a little bit.
Yeah.
And y'all
Y'all
can
still
ask us,
growing.
Yeah, we
so
can ask
y'all got memories, but you don't
You ain't
have,
got much.
Yeah, you don't have
Yeah.
them in
Yeah, because we
depth.
wasn't in this earth for long. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
y'all only got 10 years.
you
Y'all
have
got
limited memories.
10 more years to talk about it.
So the audience can also ask us questions. If y'all got questions as we talking, you can put them in and we'll answer them. Twins, if y'all have questions for us, you can
Say it out loud.
Ask them as we going along.
I have multiple questions to ask
Oh,
y'all.
Lord.
No, Kylie,
Oh,
I
God.
like have questions.
All right. Tripping
Hey,
with Dre
hey.
and Michelle. What's up?
What's up?
How y'all doing? You know the moms always get it the worst when it comes
Facts.
to sex.
Facts. Because we always taking care of the
Mhm.
family. So
Mhm.
that's facts. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Super Twins.
Gloria Smalls, welcome
Hello.
Hey,
in.
Sister
How
Gloria.
you doing? How you doing?
Hey.
Thank you for coming in and being here. Hope you are doing well. Kenneth
Hello,
Wilkinson,
Kenneth Wilkinson.
welcome in.
Welcome,
Thank you for being here.
everybody.
Gracie said hi, twins and Drew.
Hello, can't wait to see you again.
Can't
Can't wait to see you again too.
Y'all probably wonder where Drew at. He is asleep right now.
He's knocked out.
And I'm sure he will be awake at some point during this live. All right, so we're not gonna waste a whole lot of time. We're just gonna get straight to it. And the title of the live is Childhood Memories. So, how y'all think our childhood was
Like,
before we start talking? Tell me what you think.
I think it was probably good for y'all. Like, good.
Yeah.
Joyful.
I hate to tell y'all, but coming up in the 90s, it was the best time. It was the best time.
Man,
Y'all have a good time now, but y'all should have been in the 90s. I'm telling you.
I
telling
wish
you.
so I can see y'all.
You should have been in the 90s. I'm telling you, the 90s was the best time to grow
But we
up.
was in Mama's stomach.
No, you wasn't.
We
Nah.
wasn't
In
in
the
Mama's
90s
stomach,
you
not in the
wasn't.
90s,
Nah,
but in the 2000s.
we ain't gonna talk about that.
2004. Hi, Grandma. Hello,
My
Grandma.
mama is in the
Hey,
building.
Mama Sheila.
Hey, mama, how you doing?
We ain't gonna talk about that, Kylie.
Wellness
Would've
with
been like
Frugal Mama.
40-something.
Hey,
you
hey.
Be sure to share the live and subscribe.
Thank
you,
you.
Jacksons. The 90s were the best. See, I think a lot of the chat can probably agree with us on this, that the 90s was probably the best.
Well, it's probably different for me because I was born in the 90s. You was born in the 80s. You grew up in the 90s. I grew up like in the 2000s.
Yeah, but you still kind of got like the tail end of the 90s, right?
Yeah.
Like you was probably like their age, like 90.
So when you was 1990, I was born. So like, yeah, you got a point.
Yeah, so you was of age to remember a little
Yeah, I
bit
wasn't
of
born in the
90s.
late 90s. I was early 90s, like
Yeah.
1990.
Yeah, but early 2000s that was good too.
For us.
Yeah. What?
What?
Early 2000s? You wasn't here. You wasn't even thought of.
I mean,
Oh,
late.
man, y'all funny.
Late.
Yes, the 90s are great, but the 80s,
80s better.
I don't know a whole lot about the 80s.
Yeah, 80s.
Daddy
The
said the
70s
70s was the best.
I definitely don't know about the
Yeah,
70s.
me neither.
Yeah, me neither. None of us.
All right, so the topic of the live today is childhood memories. So the first question.
Wait a minute, does the camera look blurry to you? Like, especially on your side.
I don't know. It's probably just my lighting right here. It's not a
Yeah,
whole
that's
lot
better,
I can do
right?
with it. Right there.
Yeah, right there. That's better.
Okay, so what are your earliest memories as a child growing up? I'll let you go first.
Early memories.
Like, what's the earliest thing that you can remember? Like, as far back as you can go. Like,
I
what
remember.
can you remember?
I remember when. It's a lot of things. I remember when my parents would go to work and my great aunt would keep me, and she would make me some like pancakes and stuff. I'll be at her house all the time. I remember my mom would work, my daddy probably be off or something. So my daddy would do my hair.
What kind of style he gave you?
I'm trying to remember. I think it's one of those what you call them things? Like it's in style now.
What?
What's it called? The Daddy. I wonder if you remember the Bantu knots.
I heard of it.
He would
before.
try to do that in my hair. I remember that. Me and my sister.
I heard of it before, but I don't really know what it looks like.
I remember my parents would take us on vacations, and we would go on vacations like with my cousin Sharita. Also remember so many memories to share. I don't want to take all the spotlight. I'm trying to think of some more. Going to church, staying in church, Sunday service, Wednesday Bible study.
And you remember all that, like your earliest memories, like
Yeah.
when you was before you started school.
Some things I remember when I was 3. I remember the old house we used to stay in, and my parents had a computer, and they always tell me to get on the computer, and that's how I learned how to navigate a computer because they just had me on it. It's just so many things happened in early 90s that I remember.
For me, the earliest memory I can remember is when it snowed. Y'all believe me or not, I had to been like at least 2 or 3. And I still remember it to this day because it snowed and I used to like Cheerios. And I asked my mama, can I get some snow? I wanted to put snow on my Cheerios.
What?
Yeah.
How old were you?
I had to been like 2 or 3.
You remember that?
I remember that. I honestly remember that. I can remember her going out and getting the snow and me sitting at the table, putting it on my Cheerios and eating it.
How did it taste?
I don't remember.
You don't remember the taste?
Nah, I don't remember. I don't remember. Other than that,
what else memories you got?
I don't have a whole lot of memories from when it was just me because I was the only child up until I was like 4 years old. And that's when my brother Isaiah, we like 4 years apart.
So how was that? Because I'm the baby. How was that when you found out your mama was pregnant with another child? Did you get jealous?
I don't think I did. I don't remember. I don't think I understood. I don't think I understood it.
Oh, okay.
Like that another child was, because I was like 4.
Okay, because some kids, they get jealous and you've been the only child for a long time and they get all the attention right now. So
yeah, I don't think
I
don't think it grasped my memory at that time that I wasn't gonna be the only child anymore.
Okay.
Let me go back in the chat before we get too behind. 70s was the best. I don't know if I got that comment or not.
No, you did.
Okay. 80s was the best. All right. We got some 70s and 80s in here. Okay. Chocolate Drop.
Hey.
How you doing? Thank you for being here. Like what Missy said, 80s too.
Okay.
Church
we used to stay in church for choir rehearsal and all.
Our vacation was Vacation Bible School.
Yeah, we had that too.
I remember Vacation Bible School too.
We had that back in the days.
That was fun times. Going roller skating every Saturday.
Oh yeah, we had that as well.
Yeah, I never did that growing up.
Really?
I never went roller skating.
Yeah, we would go to the skating rink and to like the swimming pool. What's that skating rink? Do you remember what it called? I forgot what it's called.
I know what you're talking about, but I can't remember.
See, Mama said I learned the computer at 3.
Okay, yeah. So my mama confirmed I was 2 years old. See, I thought I was. Yeah, I remember that. That's my first memory that I can remember, as far back as I can go in my brain. What's the earliest thing y'all can remember?
The earliest thing I can remember
about yourself. when you was young, like 1 or 2?
Let's go back.
Oh, I
to
got
the
remember.
I got it. When I always used to get in trouble, my dad used to put on the big outfit and
Come on.
he used to
Why he
scare
breaking
me.
that up? Oh, cause you know our parents don't like that one.
You don't remember that. You just remember it from a video that you saw.
Not a video, but kind of remember it. I don't remember.
Never heard of Vacation Bible School until my kids.
Really?
Yeah. We every summer it was Vacation Bible
Yeah.
School. And welcome in, Buff House. I don't know if
Hey,
we missed
Buff
your comment earlier,
House.
but welcome in. Snow on Cheerios, yeah. I don't know.
Joe different.
See what it was. I know I was 2, but I used to like sugar on my Cheerios, and when I saw the snow,
You thought it was sugar.
I probably did think it was sugar.
So how old were you when you was it ants or sand dirt you eat?
Come on,
Oh.
you breaking that up. I'm gonna have to show that video on here one day. I
Yo,
don't
he
know.
was so cute.
I probably was
Oh,
like 3. I probably was like 3. I was sitting in the sandbox and I was trying to eat the sand.
he was so cute. Man. I saw the video. It
I'm
was
gonna
so
have
cute.
to find that video.
Me too. I saw the video too.
Rehearsal for Easter
Yep.
speech and saying it over and over.
Mm-hmm. Good old
Yep.
times.
Yep. Yes. Vacation Bible School was fun. They gave us the good snacks.
They did.
I remember that too.
I remember
Snacks, activities. You got to see all your cousins. And
that.
it was fun. He ate it like it was milk in it. Yeah, I remember that.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna skip some of this.
Oh
I love
yeah,
using the Walkman.
I had one of those too.
Yeah, I think I caught a little bit of the Walkman, and then it was the cassette player, then the CD player.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Roller skating.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to remember Easter speeches. Gave me
Listen,
anxiety.
that's one thing I didn't like. I did not like talking in front of a crowd. That would make me nervous.
Yeah.
I used to hate those.
House of X Entertainment.
Hey,
With
House of
Inside,
X.
we was having dinner. It's no problem at all. Hope you had a good dinner. Hope you had something good. Yeah, talking in front of people. I don't know.
I'm still the same way, y'all. I still don't like talking in front of a crowd of people. I do it, but I don't like it.
The Honorable Angelina Nordstrom. Hey, my dear Griffins, how you feeling? Hello, everyone. All rise.
Hey, Angelina.
Hello.
We're doing great. We're doing great. We've been sick. I don't know if you heard us mention it before, but
Yeah,
all
I
of us
think I
been
talked
sick.
about it yesterday.
All of us
Yeah.
been sick at one point, like the last, not this past week,
But the week after,
the week before,
before
that.
that,
Like
yeah.
in 3 weeks. Like
Yeah, but we're doing better now. All right, let me make sure I'm not missing nobody. You ain't saying. Yeah, I ain't saying, believe it or not. I was 3. If I can find that video, maybe, I don't know, do you have videos from when you was younger?
My parents got them all.
We might do like a throwback type video from when we were kids, and I'll see what we can do with that. I don't know when though.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna have to get it and
Edited and stuff.
yeah, and it's on a VHS tape, so we're gonna have to convert that. I don't know, but I'm gonna try. Thank you, CBS Scratches.
thank you.
Vacation Bible School was cool. I kind of miss it. I don't think y'all ever been to Vacation Bible School.
Mm-mm.
See, y'all missing out. See why I say the 90s was the best? So y'all don't know what Vacation Bible School is. Let me explain. Vacation Bible School was like over the summer at the church. You go to the church and all the kids, all your cousins and everybody will be there. You do activities. You'll learn about the Bible. You sing songs. You'll play. You'll get snacks. You do crafts and stuff like that. And then at the end of the Vacation Bible School, you would go on a trip, like a little vacation. I think one year we went to an amusement park. I can't remember what it was, but we went to a few like theme parks and water parks and stuff like that.
Man,
So that's what Vacation Bible School was. Sorry, y'all missed out on that.
they still do it.
I don't think a lot of churches do it anymore.
Some of them do.
Yeah,
You'll see it like on like the little. If you pass by church and it's the summertime, they have it like.
Yeah,
on the thing.
a lot of churches. I don't know. Maybe they do. Playing Nintendo. Oh, Nintendo.
We were just talking about that yesterday.
I can do that all day.
Yep.
Thank you.
I still don't like speaking in public.
Yeah,
I don't think that grew on me until I was in college and I had to take a public speaking course, and that it kind of helped me out a little bit, and I got a little bit more comfortable.
I think that's what I should have done.
You should have did it. You was running
because you told me to, and I was like,
I
don't like talking in front of people. But let me tell you, YouTube helped me. YouTube, like doing these like interviews and stuff, it really helped me to talk in the public. So I don't like it, but it helped me.
Yeah. Childhood memories, so many. Yeah, House of X is a ton of them. Ton of memories. Oh no, I'm sorry that you all haven't been feeling well. Sending healing vibes your way, my dear Griffins. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. We're feeling a lot better now.
Oh yeah.
It's the fact that you ain't saying the reason why you really enjoyed that cauliflower chicken sandwich.
Oh.
Angelina got jokes tonight.
No, it's not. It's not. I miss taking my children to VBS. Yeah, Vacation Bible School. Fun times. Oh, don't get me started on the Saturday morning cartoons.
Yes.
I'm going to tell you something about Saturday morning cartoons.
That was some cereal.
That was some cereal, some Frosted Flakes, or either some Cheerios or some sugar on it.
Mine was Honey Bunches of Oats.
Or the Tricks. Remember the Tricks? Trick cereal? Those was my top 3.
Mine was Honey Bunches of Oats, and my sister was Raisin Bran. I don't know how she ate that, but it's nasty. My mama too.
On Saturday mornings, I don't think y'all know this, but I probably was y'all age, maybe like 8 or 9. Saturday mornings, I used to wake up every morning, and I figured out how to record stuff on the VCR from the TV. So I used to wake up every Saturday morning and record the cartoons on a VHS tape.
So was it like one of your parents? Did it have stuff on it? You recorded on top of it? Or
No,
it was a plain.
No, I saved my money up to buy like the actual blank VHS tapes.
Oh, y'all doing nerds.
Whenever I got money, I saved it and I brought the VHS tapes. And on Saturdays, I recorded the cartoons because Saturdays had the best cartoons. You couldn't get those cartoons during the weekdays.
You couldn't.
So I would record them.
Wake up early too for it.
I would record them and watch them until the next Saturday.
That's smart.
Just for fun. Because the cartoons on the weekdays very different from the cartoons on the weekends.
I should do that.
We ain't got no VHS.
I got VHS, but different cameras.
Yeah, I still have mine and the handheld Game Gear. Yeah, I had a lot of that stuff. I still get extremely nervous with public speaking to this very day.
You are not alone.
Back in my time, the TV went out by 12 a.m. and cartoons only played on Saturday mornings. Yeah.
Dang.
The best cartoons were on Saturday.
Yeah, it was the best.
Nick on Saturday night. Nick at night.
Nick at night.
It's Nick.
I think that's.
And Nick Jr. Yep. During the mornings. Y'all know a little bit about Nick Jr.
Kind of SpongeBob.
And let's play together in the
including my personal favorite, Gullah Gullah Island.
Gullah Gullah
We still got to figure out how we can get there. Like how we can. I don't know. I don't even know if it's like maybe they have like a museum type, not a museum, but maybe like a tourist type thing you can go see.
I mean,
we're going to have to research that still. I know.
We haven't been to Beaufort in so long, y'all. So
yeah. Yes, cartoons, Care Bears, Pound
yeah.
Puppies, Get Along Gang, and Inspector Gadget. Okay, the only ones I know in that is Care Bears and Inspector
Yeah, Inspector
Gadget
Gadget was one of my faves.
and Fat Albert. Yup.
Yes.
Yeah.
I used to put 2 VCRs together and record movies from Movie Stars and Blockbuster. Oh, that's smart. That's smart. Chrissy
Yep.
loved Barney.
Y'all know I had
Yup.
love me some Barney. Now I had all the tapes.
Don't forget the days when we could play outside and had nothing to worry about. We played with the kids in the
Yep,
neighborhood.
we did that too, y'all.
Yep. Love Fat Albert.
Hey, hey, it's right out.
Okay, the next question. That brings us into our next question. What were some of your favorite cartoons or things to watch?
Okay, so as my mom said, Barney. Barney was one. The Jetsons.
I remember the Jetsons.
Tom and Jerry.
What about the Flintstones?
Ooh, child. I had love me some Flintstones. It's so many. Hey Arnold. Rugrats.
Yep.
All those good old cartoons. I used to love it so much. How about you?
Yeah. For me, it was like the Disney, like the original, not the original Disney, but when Disney started putting out all the cartoons, like what's the name of it? Tailspin, Chippendale,
Pinky and the Brain.
Pinky and the Brain. I think that was on Cartoon Network. Or Nick,
Yeah. Cartoon Network.
Darkwing Duck. I think the earliest thing I remember watching as a kid was Sesame Street. I love Sesame Street.
Big Bird.
Oh yeah.
There was a thing called Alf. A lot of people, I know y'all don't know what Alf is.
I know what Alf is.
It's on Collie TV.
Oh, so y'all been watching Alf? I gotta go come watch Alf with y'all. I used to watch Alf, Rocky and Bullwinkle.
Bullwinkle.
And then as time went on, I started to watch other things like y'all see I got the Ninja Turtle shirt on. I went through a Ninja Turtles phase.
Tell your story about that one.
Why I stopped liking Ninja Turtles? I think I started watching Ninja Turtles when I was like pre-K or kindergarten. That's when I really loved it. And I can remember there was like a Ninja Turtle mascot gonna be at the Pizza Hut. So my daddy took me to the Pizza Hut to meet the Ninja Turtle mascot and take pictures with him. So we met the Ninja Turtle mascot. We was taking pictures with him, and he put his arm around me, and the glove came up, and the sleeve came up, and I could see his actual skin. And I was like, wait a minute, this is not real. I mean, I think that's when it first registered with me that it's not real.
That's so funny.
And then I just stopped liking Ninja Turtles. I mean, I don't know.
The simple things that stop
It's
you.
weird. It's weird. I just couldn't get with it after that. After I saw it really wasn't real, that was it for me.
I forgot about Little Bear. Franklin, like, hey, it's Franklin.
Yep.
PB&J Otters. What else? Something else.
Yeah, I watched a lot of stuff on Cartoon Network.
Recess.
Recess was good.
Yeah, Recess.
Love me some Recess.
Yeah. What about y'all? What was y'all some of y'all favorites?
Rugrats and Bubble Guppies.
Bubble Guppies.
Yeah, they used to kill me with that.
Oh yeah,
y'all.
that is right. Y'all used to watch Bubble Guppies.
That Sophia the First.
And it's the blue cat.
Blue Cat.
Yeah, the
Bluey?
blue cat. No, the blue cat and the it's a rabbit and it got orange skin. What's that movie called? What?
Blue Cat.
Blue Cat.
The mom and it's like a lot of rabbits.
A lot of rabbits.
No, it's a cat.
Oh, you talking about Pete the Cat?
No.
Oh, I ain't talking about
Yeah,
that.
you lost
Two
me on that one.
cats.
I know J3 used to like Thomas the Train.
Oh my God.
Oh,
He used to love Thomas the Train.
Thomas the Train and Cars on the Block.
Elena.
Princess
Oh yeah,
Leia.
y'all had the best. You had the best set. And what was your best set?
Mine.
Yeah.
Batman.
No,
Batman.
before that one.
Oh.
You remember?
Wait, I know.
I think it was
Nerdle Teeny.
No, it wasn't Ninja Turtles.
I don't know what you're talking about, Kylie. Let's go back in the chat.
I don't
Y'all
know.
can think while we go back in the chat.
Okay.
Yeah, you need to go down some.
Oh, I'm went too far.
Wait.
Right here. I don't remember seeing this one. The Flintstones. Yup.
Yep, the Flintstones.
Oh, yeah. Rocco's Modern Life.
Life.
Rugrats.
Yep.
All that good stuff.
Johnny Quest.
Oh yeah, Doug.
I watched that a couple times.
He-Man and Sheena. I know a little bit about He-Man. I watched a little bit of that. Johnny Quest. I watched a little bit of Johnny Quest too. Street Lights with a Curfew. Yep. Sure was. Meet and I.
What's up, Uncle Auntie?
Welcome in.
What's up?
Thank y'all for being here. We know y'all had other things going on, but thank you for stopping in.
Mighty Mouse.
Y'all remember Mighty Mouse too? There's so much good stuff that you can't even find it no more.
BDBGP.
What's up?
How you feeling? How you living?
Thank you for being here. Top Cat. I remember Top Cat.
Top Cat.
Mm-hmm. Tailspin. Tailspin. That was my favorite.
Tailspin. Yeah, I remember that one.
Tailspin with a bowl of Frosted Flakes. That was me. Joe's Big Bird, #1 fan, and Ninja Turtle.
He had shoes and everything.
Yeah, I had the actual life-size Big Bird that could talk.
Where is it?
I have no idea.
Yeah, it was a picture and you was
Over time, it got destroyed by my brother, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, I probably got you back from all the stuff you done pull on.
Yeah. We're doing okay. We're doing good.
We're fine.
Doing good. Somehow one day I got caught up on TRL 106 Apart Divorce.
Same.
Yeah.
Listen, 106 Apart, that was just the thing back in the day.
Beauty Boss by Jamie, know about Alf.
Mm-hmm.
The Jetsons, Flintstones, Berenstain Bears.
Yep.
Yeah.
I remember that too.
Pinky Brewster.
I don't think I heard that one.
I don't think I'm familiar with Pinky Brewster either. The Cox Crew TV.
What's
Hey
good,
guys, hope
Cox
all is
Crew?
well. We're doing great. See, they know about Alf too. I think I had a life-size Alf too.
Oh, you had everything, didn't you?
Yeah. I love my toys and stuffed animals. And don't get me started on how I got connected to watching WWE wrestling during the Attitude Era back in the day. Yeah, wrestling. I was into wrestling for a while too.
Mm-hmm. We actually went to a wrestling.
Yeah, we went to one here in Charleston.
Yeah, some years back. 2000 what?
That was like 2008, I think.
Yeah.
When SmackDown came and we saw. I think we saw Kane.
Mm-hmm.
We saw.
Undertaker. Did we see
I don't think
Undertaker?
Undertaker was there. I think we saw Kane, Brock Lesnar. I can't remember.
It was a fun experience.
before our time.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alf, Pinky Brewster, and Blossom. I don't know about Pinky Brewster and Blossom.
Yeah.
Power Rangers. That was my.
Yep. I used to love the pink one.
Yeah, me
Yep.
too.
I went through the Power Ranger phase when I was in, I think, 3rd to 4th grade. 3rd to 4th grade. That was my Power Ranger phase.
I used to love some Power Rangers.
I
Can't
used
tell
to
me
watch
nothing.
that on Netflix. all the time.
Animaniacs.
Yeah, I remember that
That's
too.
the other one. Yep.
Thank you.
Thank you.
My boy was hard.
Yeah, with that Ninja Turtle. I don't know. It did something to me.
Clifford, I used to watch
Yep.
that.
Mm-hmm. I'm sorry that you found out the hard way that Ninja Turtles not real. Yeah. Found out the hard way. Pete the Cat. The twins just like Pete the Cat. The books at least. I don't think. Did they watch
Yeah,
like,
they
the
watched
videos?
it. Yeah.
I think I have a DVD
I
of
know
it. Yeah,
it was
I do.
the books.
Tiny Toons.
Yep. I know about the Tiny Toons. Johnny Bravo from Cartoon Network. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all of the Cartoon Network stuff, that was me. Johnny Bravo, Courage the Cowardly Dog, Dexter's Laboratory.
Mm-hmm. Good old cartoons.
You used to watch Powerpuff Girls?
Yep,
Yeah, I like that movie.
sure did. Teletubbies.
Nah, I ain't used to watch them.
Oh,
Teletubbies. I'm
Teletubbies.
sorry, but I used to watch them
They get me
Teletubbies.
scared
Yeah,
sometimes.
it's scary.
Well, I used to watch it. I don't know
Mm-mm.
why. I had my phase of
I
Teletubbies.
used to do no Teletubbies.
I don't do that. That's kind of scary.
You can't show Rocco's Modern Life or Ren and Stimpy nowadays because it's too real for the kids. Yeah, and back then I didn't realize that back then, but it has like some hidden meanings, hidden stuff in there. Wonder Dog.
I don't think I heard Wonder Dog Daddy.
Yeah, I don't think I know
What's
about
Wonder
Wonder Dog. Hello Kitty. Kylie used like Hello Kitty.
Yeah.
Oh, I have a little purse. The pillow.
Oh, she just asked it. Yep, Christy was Powerpuff Girls.
Yep,
I used to watch a
Girls.
little bit with my sister, my younger sister, but just me sitting there by myself. I ain't watching Powerpuff. I watched it with my sister,
That was an excuse to watch it.
I guess. Do y'all remember Teddy Ruxpin?
Mm-mm.
No, I'm not familiar with that. Blossom in 90210. I know about 90210. I know about that. You went to see SmackDown. Yes. Did you have a wonderful time? We need to get wrestling.
Yeah, we had a wonderful time. Like,
Yeah, we saw SmackDown, and it's funny because we weren't staying in Charleston at
no,
the
we
time.
wasn't saying we was dating.
We were dating, and the SmackDown came to Charleston, and it's funny because we live in Charleston now.
Yeah,
I don't even know if they've been back since.
I didn't hear anything about it. They probably did. We didn't even look up the Coliseum schedule to see.
Yeah, but we did. We came to see SmackDown wrestling, and it was like a date type of thing. We went to, I think, Sticky Fingers afterwards, or maybe before.
Sticky Fingers, that jump was good. Where was Sticky Fingers at?
Sticky Fingers was near the mall where that crab thing is at now. It's
Oh,
like a
okay.
crab thing.
Okay, so I was trying to like figure out where was Sticky Fingers at the
Yeah,
time.
on the other side of the movie theaters.
Okay,
Yes.
Cat Dog,
Cat
too.
Dog.
I
I
remember
had
Cat
an
Dog.
DVD of that.
Cat Dog. Yep.
I remember Cat Dog.
Dexter's Laboratory.
Yep.
Yep. That was it. Good
Thank
night,
you for
Seabed
coming.
Scratchers. Have a good night. Cow and Chicken.
I heard of that one.
Cow and Chicken. It was on
I've heard that one.
Cartoon Network. Or maybe it was Nick. No, I think that one was Cartoon Network. Yeah, Cow and Chicken was funny. Y'all got me curious to look up what this Blossom is.
Wasn't Blossom was part of the Powerpuff Girls, ain't it?
The blue.
I think one of the names was Blossom, but is
Yeah.
Blossom an actual?
Yeah, is it? Because I never heard
I
of it.
think Blossom is an actual show. I just wanted to tap in before I go live with my podcast. Going to be talking about the world of computer animation studio companies. Oh, that sounds
Okay,
interesting.
sounds interesting.
That sounds interesting. If we are, we might pop in, or either we'll catch the replay because that sounds interesting. I collect all Hello Kitty stuff. I have a
Oh wow! You hear that,
toaster,
Kylie?
telephone, and purse. Oh, that's cool.
Kylie would love that.
That's cool.
Yep.
Wrestling has probably been back many times. Probably, yeah. They probably. I think they did come back.
When?
It was a few years ago. I saw it, but I know we couldn't go to it, so I didn't even bother to look into the prices or anything. But I think it did.
Uncle PBT.
Fam, I told y'all earlier I was all jacked up. I've been sitting here waiting on a notification. It was so cool trying to talk to y'all earlier.
He said trying.
Yeah, you gotta get some rest.
Get
man.
some rest and make sure you drink your tea and make sure you get plenty of rest and stay out
Yeah,
that cold air.
I know you say you've been drinking your tea, but you gotta drink some more. You gotta drink
And no
some more.
talking.
Yeah, get that voice back. I'm gonna take y'all way back. $1 Million Man, Wonder Woman, Bionic Woman, K-Jack, Batman and Robin.
Okay, I know Wonder Woman,
I know Wonder Woman,
and Batman and Robin.
Batman and Robin.
But you lost me with everybody else.
Bionic Woman, K-Jack, $1 Million Man.
Yeah, that's before my time.
I watched wrestling too with my grandma growing up. Junkyard Dog and Hulk Hogan. No, Blossom was
Okay.
a different show from the pop.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I never heard of
I
that
never heard
one.
of Blossom. Sitcom like Step by Step and Family Matters. Okay.
I gotta look that up.
Yeah, we're gonna have to look that up.
Why that sounds so familiar though?
Also, 3-2-1 Contact, Reading Rainbow. That's another one.
Reading Rainbow.
Sesame Street and Electric Company. Remember Electric Company?
No.
I remember Sesame Street.
You gonna leave me hanging on that?
Yeah. Remember, you 3 years older than me.
All right.
I don't.
I'll let
Yeah,
you have
I
that.
don't know this Blossom.
Yeah, I don't know about Blossom. But yeah, Reading Rainbow, I used to love that too. Yeah.
I
you
don't know.
nothing about it.
I know,
Yes.
child. I'll just tell him just because.
Emotion, welcome in. Thank you for coming.
It's just emotion taking me over.
Growing up in the 70s, that's what we watched. Clarissa explains it all that Keenan and Kel.
Listen,
Yes.
Keenan and Kel still plays on our TV.
We was watching Keenan and Kel
Today.
this morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
We was watching that this
laughing.
morning.
I said, that darn Kel, no, he retarded, okay?
There go Mama.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
like that movie.
Little
Little House on the Prairie.
Do you know Little House on the Prairie?
That's
We
not
watch it when you're not here
Here or at your grandma's house?
at grandma's house.
Oh, okay. That theme song from Blossom. was
Y'all
good.
got me want to look this up.
Yeah, I don't know
Real.
about Blossom. The girl that played Blossom played in Big Bang Theory. Yeah,
Big
I
Bang
don't
Theory.
know about Blossom.
Let's see. Blossom.
Our next question is what? Sorry, that's kind of misspelled, but what was elementary school like for you?
Elementary school, let's see. So I went to like 2 elementary schools. The first one I've been to, I remember a little bit. I know the school lunch was good. Being in elementary school, it was cool. Second elementary school I've been to, I didn't really like it like that. It was fun, hanging out with your peers and playing on the playground. But when they got back to, doing your actual schoolwork, yeah.
Yeah. For me, elementary school was good. I know elementary school is different nowadays with how far it goes up to middle school.
Oh, yeah.
but I was in elementary school from pre-K to 6th grade. So maybe like 8 years of elementary school. So I did pre-K, kindergarten, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th. So 8 grades or 8 years. And it was pretty good. I don't think I was more like the shy person. I wouldn't really talk a whole lot until I started to kind of get out of that and towards the end of 6th grade. And then when middle school hit, that's when I kind of really broke out into my own as far as, like trying to make friends and stuff. But elementary school, I was pretty quiet. I did my work, made good grades for the most part. Up until like 5th and 6th grade, I kind of struggled with math and stuff.
Yeah, that's when it started getting hard.
Yeah, I think that's when they started introducing them letters
Oh,
and numbers. And that kind of threw me off a little bit. And I don't know, math just wasn't one of my strong points, but I like social study and science. That was one of my favorite subjects. And I
Yeah.
always did a science project every year.
Did you like reading?
I like reading. Reading was good.
I say reading in English was probably my favorite. Math, nah.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Did your school do science projects every
Yeah.
year? Yeah.
And we had to have like a group project. So
You remember what any of them were?
no, I
No.
don't. You
I
do?
remember a few of mine. I made a volcano one year, and I attempted to make a hot air balloon with the help of my parents. They always helped me with the science projects, but I tried to make a hot air balloon and it didn't quite work, but I still submitted it just because I did all the work.
Yeah, you did good. Did you get a good grade?
I don't remember what I got. I probably got honorable mention on that, but I always ended up getting like third or second place. I never got. I don't think I ever got first place for one, but I got a few thirds and a few second places. And the only ones I can remember doing was the volcano, which actually worked, and the hot air balloon, which didn't work. I don't remember what any of the other ones were. But other than that, elementary school was great. I remember liking to go to the library a lot to get different books.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And you remember those little magazines they had
at the school when you
Yeah.
get an order?
They had like books
I
and
forgot what you
crafts
called
and
them.
toys. I can't remember. It was like Scholastic something.
Yeah,
Scholastic
yeah.
something. I don't remember what it was. But I don't know if it was like a fundraiser or if it was just something they did.
I remember that.
Yeah, I used to enjoy that. What was summer like as a child?
My summer as a child was pretty great, I must say. Like I said before, we stayed traveling on the road. We would go like to Six Flags. We visit family. So yeah, my summer as a child was awesome.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, mine was great as well. I just remember just being so ready for summer
Oh yeah,
because I had so much stuff going on. I know school wasn't going to be a problem. Uh, did good in school, so I didn't really have to worry about schoolwork. I didn't have to do
Summer
summer school or
school.
nothing. So for me, it was more of a thing like almost like freedom. You can relax. It was almost like a reward
Yeah.
that you got. Only thing I remember doing for summer was doing vacation Bible school,
Yeah.
playing with my family and friends outside
Mhm.
all day, playing video games.
Mhm.
And my family, we would go on trips. I think about every summer. I remember we went to Ocala, Florida one summer. And I don't know, we went to a bunch of places.
Yeah.
I just can't remember, but
Yeah, we stayed
Yeah.
traveling.
family vacations, all that good stuff.
It was like when my grandparents were staying in Maryland, we would visit them. We would visit my aunt in Virginia.
Mm-hmm.
When she was staying in Daddy, I forgot that's Missouri. That's what it was. Missouri. Had to think about it. Go to Six Flags and stuff like that. And it was fun. I had no complaints. Get on my sister's nerves. My sister get on my nerves. You know, the usual siblings.
Mm-hmm. Let me go back and chat right quick. What's good, fam?
I messed it up because it wasn't cold here today. It was 7 degrees when I was
Hmm.
outside earlier talking to y'all. Okay.
That's good weather.
But that's good weather.
It was like 50 degrees here last few days.
Well, you make sure you drink enough tea.
Did you get to be homeschooled, Christy?
Yes. I was homeschooled from 7th, 8th, 9th, and 12th. I went back to high school my senior year, but it wasn't all the hype up that I thought it would be. And I told my mom I wasn't happy. So she was like, just come back homeschooling. So I finished out my homeschool in 12th grade. And it was one of the best decisions because I graduated early and I graduated with honors. So
Brothers, I heard of Brothers Garcia before, but I don't remember watching it.
I heard of it. I heard of Taina. I used to love watching Taina. I remember the song.
Oh, no.
Not your hair was pulled.
Oh man.
You fight back. Child, I would fight back.
Keisha
Hey Keisha.
H. Welcome. How you doing?
What's good, your favorite couple?
YFC.
I'm in school when we had Field trips. Yeah, that was the
Mm.
best time in elementary school. Like those sandwiches.
I remember the field trips.
Those did you when y'all go on field trips, did y'all ever have like the peanut butter and honey sandwiches?
We didn't have peanut butter and honey. I think it was more like ham and cheese and
Yeah, we had that
something
option too,
else.
but I was go for the peanut butter
I don't remember peanut butter
and honey. Oh my god, y'all, it was so good. And they give us milk. I wouldn't even drink milk in
We
elementary
didn't
school.
miss it out.
Yeah, the field trips I remember I remember we went to the mall one year. We went to the Savannah Mall. We went there as a field trip. We went to the circus, Ringling Brothers, Barnum and Bailey, Ringling Brothers. We went to the circus.
I think I heard of them.
Mm-hmm. We went to that.
I think I remember going to the circus as well.
I think we went to the state fair one year, but that was further in. I think that was like middle school or high school. We went state fair. What else? I think we went to the zoo. We went to the beach. What do you remember?
I'm trying to think.
That's
I remember
all
going to like museums.
That's all the field trips.
I can't remember much of field trips, but I do remember the food.
Yeah. What field trips y'all been on?
I think we've been to
Wood magic.
Wood magic.
Oh yeah, wood magic. We got like a bag of stuff, and we went
Wood
to
magic.
Don't you got a shirt of it?
What was I don't
You don't
remember
want to
that.
know
Oh,
what
yeah.
I did to that?
Bee farm.
Oh yeah,
You want
beef
to know what I
farm.
did to that?
What?
I cut it up.
For what?
It made it like designs.
Kylie like fashion, y'all. She like cutting up stuff and making clothing.
That's what you want to be when you grow up.
Yep.
We went to the pumpkin patch.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, we
I
did.
went with y'all. to
Yeah,
the
a
pumpkin
long
patch.
time ago.
Did we
Like
pick a pumpkin?
I had to work,
Yeah.
so Joe went with them
I think y'all
to
did.
the
That was
pumpkin
back
patch.
I'm trying to remember
2017.
what else y'all.
It had to
went
been
to.
2017. Yeah.
The zoo.
2017
The
to 2018.
What zoo y'all went to?
Yeah, I
Some
went to
kind-
no zoo. I wouldn't let y'all go to a zoo that far away without me and Daddy not going.
Yeah, y'all. The twins didn't go on a whole lot of field trips because if we couldn't make it to
Yeah.
go and be a chaperone, then
No, I don't trust people with my children.
And they
I
said,
don't know. People
and they
just
said-
different nowadays.
and-
Yeah.
in AC Kaufman, they say you have to be at least 25 to be a chaperone.
Well, what'd you expect?
We've been past that
Yeah, we've been past that, boo.
before y'all even got here, probably. Well, me at least. Well, no, not even that.
What?
When they was born, I don't even think I was probably like 23.
When they was born?
Yeah.
23.
I was 21. So you're like 24.
Okay.
Kinda. Look.
We have a lot to do. A lot.
Oh yeah, I remember essays.
Yeah, them essays.
Book fair, I remember that too.
Yep. Book fairs. I used to love.
I used
them.
to love them.
They had book fairs in AC
That's
Kaufman.
what. That's the name of it.
Yeah, that's it.
Scholastic Book Fair.
I love ordering stuff from that.
Going to visit family in Disney and going to sleepovers.
Oh, you went to Disney? That's what we trying to go to Disney.
Do y'all and when in school do y'all used to have like a sale, like toy sales?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we had a toy store
Yep.
in one of
Yep.
the schools.
In elementary school, it used to come every year. They'll have like a whole classroom full of like tables around, and they have different stuff on it.
I
I
remember
used to
that.
always get those airplanes that you fly, the ones you can put together
Mhm.
with the propeller. I used to get those yo-yos, a bunch of stuff.
I used to just get pencils. Yeah,
I
I just
remember
got
the
some
pencils,
type of
too.
obsession with pencils and
because of the
pens and
designs.
lead pencils.
I remember Reader's
remember that
Digest.
too.
Yep. Book fair was better than Christmas.
Listen,
Yeah.
what? Who you
Yeah.
telling?
Yep. Yeah. What's the Liberty Bell? That's right. Yep. Liberty Bells. You mentioned that. I was thinking about that a few weeks ago, and I was looking up. I don't know why I was thinking about
Liberty
it.
Bell. What is that?
It's in Philadelphia.
Oh, I ain't been there before.
Yeah. I was looking it up, and I think they moved it from where it used to be, like the Liberty Bell.
So what is it?
It's a big bell, like
Oh,
supposedly it's from like 1700s.
oh, I thought it was like
Like
a
a-
store, museum, or something.
It's actual bell. You've seen the bell before. You've seen it before. You probably don't know what it is.
Oh, I probably
I'll
did,
show you
y'all.
after the live. And the glass bottom boat. I think that was in Ocala.
The glass bottom boat.
Yeah.
So it's an actual.
It's a boat that you sit on. It has a glass bottom, and you can look as you riding on the boat. You can see the water underneath and the fishes and stuff like that.
Cool.
I think that was in Ocala, Florida, but I don't remember
That sounds like fun.
what it was for, where it was at. My summers was a blast when I was a child. Yeah, those was the best
Yeah, it
summers.
was.
Come through with graduating with honors, Christy.
Thank you. I actually got a video that Joe. Don't you got like the?
I do.
Didn't you record it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he got the video. He was there for my graduation, y'all.
Oh, she said, nope, boys being boys. With the hair pulling.
Wait, a boy pulled your hair?
The school pizza. In high school, it was the best in high
The
school.
breakfast pizza was the best.
Yeah.
The breakfast pizza was the best. Oh my gosh. We still trying to find that pizza.
We got to find it. Wow, we had no field trips like that.
Yeah, we had some dope field
we
trips,
had some
y'all.
really great field trips. We had really great field trips. I remember it's one particular fourth grade teacher that usually took his kids to the beach every year. And I was so happy when I was in his fourth grade class because I got to go to the beach.
And you was hoping to be his student?
Mm-hmm.
So you can go to
Yep. Well, not just because of that, but he was a good teacher.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was a real good teacher. I wish I could have had your field trips, Griffins. They sound so wonderful. It's different being raised in the hood.
And so you was raised in the hood? Okay, gangster.
Fundraisers selling popcorn. I remember fundraisers a few times. I think I did a few of them. I think I did the donut one.
Yeah, we say with donuts or like the chocolates and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Do you have to see popcorn and cookies? Did y'all have to sell popcorn and cookies for fundraising?
Cookies. I don't remember how much of popcorn.
I don't remember cookies because if it was cookies, I probably would have ate them all.
Of course,
But,
Cookie Monster.
Popcorn. I think I remember selling popcorn. I think I remember selling donuts one time, but I didn't do a whole lot of fundraisers. That I can remember.
What's this name?
Yeah, the way Rob was sounding on that call,
he was not sounding like himself.
Mm-hmm.
So we need Uncle Rob back on these YouTube streets. That's what I'm saying. Uncle Rob got to get better, drink that tea.
That's what it was. Silver Springs with the glass bottom boat. I think that's what it's called. It's in Florida.
Okay, I never heard of it.
We gotta look that up and see.
We gotta explore these places so the twins can know.
Yeah, we gotta look that up.
Hey JC family, how are you?
Yeah, welcome in JC family. Let's see. I'm just trying to catch up so I can get to the next question. Yes, the boys in elementary school would pull my hair because it was long and they thought it was not real. Called it horsehair.
Oh no! See, you should have had me as a friend in that school because I would have fighted for you, okay? Because ain't nobody gonna be touching nobody here.
The Christmas bazaars, the Valentine bazaars.
I don't think I heard.
Yeah, I don't think we had those.
Yeah.
Christmas bazaars and Valentine bazaars. Not in elementary, at least, I don't think.
I'll share more about my upbringing when you come on the
Okay.
episode. Okay.
We're looking forward to it.
Can't wait.
School carnival. Yeah, we did a carnival. I think we used to do a Halloween carnival. And I don't remember what else, but we used to do a Halloween carnival. And a few other things.
I got you. I got you.
Whitaker's Way. Hey fam, every time y'all get on here talking about school, I'm so intrigued the things people had to go through.
Listen.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. Christy, we've been at Silver Springs on the glass bottom boat. See, you've been there and you don't even know.
Daddy. Dad. So how old was I? Let me look that up because I'm very curious to know.
You look at the movie Rocky, it is all about Philadelphia brotherly love. A Fresh Prince of Bel-Air with Will Smith. You had to see the Liberty Bell with you seen Rocky?
Yeah.
No. I think it was in that movie.
I think I remember it, y'all. Hey, y'all, family on Journey.
How you doing? All right. I'm gonna get back to the questions.
Is this it?
Yeah, that's it. Glass bottom boat. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. The next question: what were your parents like growing up?
What were my parents like growing up? They watching too. Okay, so my dad, let me start with my dad. My dad, he wasn't strict. He wasn't strict as my mom. My mama, she was strict. Like, my dad, he was more of, how can I explain? I'm nervous because they watching.
Well,
I know. I'm gonna let you go. Go ahead.
Oh, I just want to point something out. Your favorite couple. We can't see this on screen, y'all, but we see it on the phone. So thank you for being members for 13 months. We appreciate y'all and all the love and support y'all always show us.
Thank you so much. Your favorite couple.
For me, my parents, they were
itchy.
They were the best. They were the best. They did a lot for us. They took us places. I honestly don't remember a bad time that I had with them because they made growing up so enjoyable. They made it great, and I can remember my mama. She stayed home and watched over us until we were able to go to school, like for pre-K. So she did that with all three of us, and I think that kind of made a difference in the way we kind of grew up. As far as her being there for those first 3 or 4 years and, set the foundation for us. My daddy, he was a hard worker. He always worked. I always admired that about him. And I think I got that from him, seeing him work so hard and provide for the family. I think that played a big part in the person I am today. So my parents, they were great. I mean, never seen them. Strict as in what? Which means strict?
Like strict. Strict with certain things.
I think they were a little strict on me just because I was the oldest and I had to kind of set an example.
Yeah, so, that makes sense.
And now that I look back on it, like my brother and my sister, they're younger than me. They didn't have it like I did as far as the strictness. They were able to do a little bit more than what I could do, I think. But I don't know if that just came as growing as my parents being parents and growing into the parents that they were. I don't know how to put it. They weren't strict, but I honestly think that with me being the oldest, I had to be an example. I had to set the example for my younger siblings, in which I did. I took that responsibility up on my own a lot because I can remember when my brother was of age to start going to school, we would ride the school bus, and I took up for him. And if somebody was talking crazy, I just didn't want him around that. Like, people, how people talk crazy. But I took that responsibility as my own, as I protecting my little brother from certain things, and
Yeah.
you know, so I just had to be the example, whether that be by them imposing me as the example, or me on my own just setting an example for them. I think.
Well, my parents growing up, just like you said, no complaints here. Okay, my parents. I feel like to me, my parents are goals.
Mm-hmm.
I know people be like, "Oh, celebrities are goals for them." My parents, they are goals for me because my 32 years of living, I have never seen my mom and dad fuss or fight one another. If they did, that's was between them. They always instill a lot of knowledge into my sister and myself. I remember every morning, me and my sister, we could laugh about this today, but back in the day, we were like, oh, Lord. But back in the day, my mom and daddy always be like, all right, time for devotion. They make sure we get that word in before we go to school, make sure we pray and stuff like that. My dad, he's such a great provider. He was I'm sorry, I can't talk. My dad, he was a great provider, still is. My mom, just an awesome woman. I always, call, even now, I always call them, ask them for advice and whatnot. They give me advice. I just love my parents. I can't imagine life without my parents.
The same man.
I can't. I just thank God that God gave me my parents. Because
Yeah.
I just thank God for my parents.
And that's the same way I feel as far as being like them. When I say them being strict on me, it wasn't like you can't do this, you can't do that. But even if it did come down to that, they would explain to me why I couldn't.
Yeah.
So, and for me, when I look back on it, I don't resent any of that. I wouldn't change it because it made me to the person I am. It probably kept me out of a lot of trouble too. So, I do thank them for that, the way they brought me up, and even if it was some things that I thought maybe at me being the age I was, being a young age, maybe I thought it was strict. Maybe I thought
same.
It was just too much.
Same.
Now that I look back on it and having kids, it wasn't.
Yeah.
It really wasn't. It was just a means to, set me on the right path and keep me out of trouble, save me some unnecessary whatever.
Yeah.
But
like certain places I wanted to go to, they was like, no, Christy, no.
Yep.
Which I didn't understand at the time, but now that I have kids, you got to be careful.
You do.
You got to be careful. So true. I just want to thank my parents for being such great parents, being great leaders, and I love y'all.
Girl, maybe 3 or 4. Oh, when you went to Silver Springs.
I don't know, for some reason I don't remember that, Daddy.
Yeah.
I remember certain things, but not. Did y'all have a grad night, Christy, since you were homeschooled? No. Did you have grad night?
We did have a grad night.
Homeschooling is so.
I don't remember it though.
So different.
My mom was crazy, but my dad was so nice.
Like my mom, she was more, strict than my dad. My dad was like, okay, ask your mama. Yeah. That was it. Ask your mama.
But my parents, I think they were perfect balance. I mean, it was just a perfect balance. Choose your words wisely. That's what I'm saying.
I'm like, okay, they watching. Let me make sure I'm saying.
Tell it.
Mama say, tell it.
AK Dynasty fam bam. How y'all doing? Welcome in. I'm crying. Love you, my boy. Ah, mama. I love you too, mama.
Don't you be over here crying.
No, I'm good. Man. That's so good that hold up. Okay, that's a good that she set a great foundation for your father. Yeah. I was gonna say if your dad was a hard worker, that's where you got it from. That's true. That is true. And just seeing him work as hard as he did, that made me want to do the same when I grow up. When I grew up, and I got my first official, unofficial job from him because when I was maybe 10 or 11, he taught me how to ride the riding lawnmower, and I would go I would mow people's lawns in the neighborhood and like family lawns and just people he knew, and I would get like from $20 to $40 per yard that I mowed. So that was my first official job, and I can remember being 10 and 11 and mowing people's yards all weekend, maybe like 5 yards, and by the end of the weekend, I would have like sometimes over $100. So that was like my first official job, and from an early age, he taught me to work for what I want, and and he taught me that if you want stuff, you got to work hard for it. You got to sweat. Nothing will be given to you. So I'm thankful to him for teaching me that at an early age to work for what I want, be my own man, do things like that. So
Oh,
yeah, I had my first unofficial job when I was like 10 or 11.
you like you about to cry.
No, I'm good. I think it's just light. So I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Okay. It was just my mom. She worked hard, 2, 3 jobs. Hmm.
Oh,
Wow. Yeah, but she did it all. And
yeah.
I'm sure she didn't give up. And
Shout out to the single moms.
Yeah.
Hey, besties.
Kayla Ma, welcome in. Welcome in. Yes, the
Okay, you'll
underground
have to make
aquarium
that
in
happen.
Atlanta for the twins will be a good one. Underground aquarium.
I think
I never
isn't
heard of
that
that.
one of the biggest aquarium in the world? Atlanta.
I think so. Yeah.
We have one, but it ain't all that.
Is the underground aquarium, is that like connected with the underground mall? You think, or is that two different things?
That might be two different things. I'm not sure.
Because we went to the underground mall. Remember?
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah. How many siblings do you have, Joe? I have 2, and I'm the oldest. I have a brother that I'm 4 years older than, and I have a sister that I am 10 years older than. I think I'm 10 years older than her.
About 9.
9. Yeah, so I am the oldest. So it's 3 of us, 2 boys, 1 girl. My brother lives in Charlotte, and my sister lives in Miami. Oh, don't cry. You raise a fine son. Thanks, Rod. Thank you for those words. Man, thank you. Toya's family empire. How you doing?
Hey.
Thank you so much for being here. Chrissy, that's good.
Thank you. My parents, they make sure of that, and I'm just so thankful for them for that, because being that I have a family now, that's what I'm doing. I know how important it is, because there's so much things happening in this world.
Yeah. I will catch the playback, y'all. Just wanted to stop by since I was online. But speaking of parents, I have to take my mother-in-law to the store. I'll catch y'all on the replay.
Okay. Thank you for stopping by.
Yeah, thank you for being here. My daddy was cool. If I did something wrong, all he had to do was look at me. My mama didn't play, and I appreciate both of them because now I understand. Because I'm a parent. That's true. That's true. I'm telling you, that look, when your dad give you that look, you know. You know. Sandra Clark, how you doing?
Hey, how are you?
Let's see. Our mom was more mellow, like a pushover type, but our dad was like, he gave you that look and you know what time it was. Yep, that look, when you get that look, y'all know that look, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, see, y'all know the look. When that look come, you already know. I, I know just by looking at you, all that you came from such a loving family. You're so blessed. I'm enjoying hearing your stories. Thank you so much. Yeah, our family, for us, family means everything, and that's why our channel motto is like family vibes, because we lived it, we've been through it, we came up through it, and now we kind of like passing it on, and not only trying to pass it on to the twins, but trying to pass it on to anybody on YouTube, because family is very important. Family is very important. Men that have stand-up fathers to teach them how to do stuff turn out to be good things.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is true. That's true. I can agree with that. Single moms, single dads, I'll take my head off. Yeah. Anybody that can be a single father, a single mother, they're doing a good job. Cooking with Net, how you doing?
Hey, sis.
Yeah, we talked about some good things. We talked
Mhm.
about a lot of good things.
Yep.
We still got a few questions to go through, so you didn't miss a whole lot. Yeah, yeah, that look is something. That look is something. I was scared of my mom more than anything. She was the serious one. My dad would always say, "Ask your mom because he knows." Yeah. All right. So our next question is, what are some of the happiest times you remember as a child?
Some of the happiest times I remember as a child was I was young, maybe like 7, 8. I don't know if my dad remembered this. I don't know if my mom remembered this was as well. But every time when Valentine's day come, I always remember because I wasn't old enough to have like a boyfriend or whatever. My dad will always make sure I get some type of Valentine's, candy or a stuffed animal or something like that. Like my parents made sure me and my sister get something for Valentine's Day. So that is one of the happiest times as a child. Because my parents will never forget about us. Like they make sure, okay, if we getting something for ourselves, we're gonna get the kids something. So I just thankful for them for that because we do that for the twins. Like Valentine's Day, me and Joe, we get stuff for each other. We make sure we do not leave our kids out. Joe get for Kylie and I get for J3.
Yeah.
And when Drew get older, he gets something for me. So that's one of the happiest times.
For me, it's a whole lot of different times I could think of, but the first one that I'm thinking of right now is every Sunday we used to go out to eat. We used to go to Captain D's, and it was like something we did every Sunday. I don't know. Can't remember if it was every Sunday or every other Sunday, but I remember going to Captain D's and being able to eat whatever we wanted off the menu and just spend that family time together. That was like the best time. It was like happy times. Um, the other happy time that I can remember is not having to pay no bills and not having no
Yeah.
responsibilities.
Ooh, what a life.
That's the happiest time right there.
What a life.
That's the happiest time I can remember. Not having to wake up and go to work, but I still had to wake up and go to school. And now that I think about it, it's almost like the same time I have to wake up for work now. So still waking up early. I thought it was going to end once school was over, but nope. But yeah, just having less responsibilities, not having to pay bills, You know, just
Mhm.
being able to enjoy childhood. I think that was probably the happiest time for me.
Yeah.
What's your happiest time? Do you have any happy times?
The happiest times like right now or
Or even if it was when you was younger?
when I was younger, like always used to ride bikes.
Yeah,
when
riding
we go
bikes.
and always go in the backyard and play.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let me go back in the chat. Where was I? Here? There?
I don't think it was for the.
Nope.
See, I was scared of my mom more than me. She was serious when my
I think I
dad.
remember that one.
It was right there.
I'm just coming home from Sunday brunch per usual.
Hey, Sunday brunch.
Hope you had some good brunch. My mom was a single mom and she didn't play. Even when she worked 12-hour shifts, we knew how to act, whether she was home or not.
I know that's right.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Because I was like, you both parents are great, but dad was more approachable with mom didn't play. Right. Did not play at all.
Someone in the country, at grandparents, with my cousins. For me, that was it as well because with me, my parents, we stayed right in front of my grandparents. So it was just a short walk down the dirt road,
Mhm.
a short bike ride down the dirt road. And every summer, that's where all the cousins met up because majority of my family pretty much stayed in the little community that I grew up in. So it was nothing to see cousins on any given day. So that was a good time I remember as well.
Same, so it's like doing birthdays. If I buy one son a new bag, my other son would get one too. Can't. That is so true. That is so true. Telling us y'all be kids. Listen, yes, my parents used to always say that.
I'm telling y'all,
I'm like, okay. Now I see what they talk about.
take it from us. Don't rush it. Please don't rush it. Because once you grow up, you gotta wait. Still gotta wake up early.
Yep.
But you gotta go to work. You gotta do things. You have more responsibilities than what you have now. You gotta pay bills. So you waking up early to go make money, to give people money for stuff like
Yeah.
water, lights, stuff like that. So it's not gonna get easy.
That's what I be saying, y'all. When y'all take y'all naps, don't take it for granted.
Yeah, I'm telling you, because when you get our age and you have a family, you're gonna be wanting sleep. You're gonna have kids, and if it's somebody like that guy over there that's waking up now, you gonna want to sleep and you can't sleep because he gonna be crying.
Like he about to be crying soon.
Yeah, y'all probably gonna be seeing Drew in a few minutes because he know we talking about sleep and that activates him. Especially a dad is supposed to teach their daughters how a man is supposed to treat them because their dad is their first love, and the same with the sons. Mom is supposed to.
Yep.
That is true. That's
so
very true. That's very true. What's up, fam? How you doing?
Hey, how are you?
Welcome in. Hope you and your family doing well. Hope you had a great weekend. Thank you for being here. My happiest times was the traditions we would spend every holiday with the fam for every birthday time. I remember that too. I remember those times too. I'm gonna give you this. And Drew is waking up.
Oh, yep. You knew that was coming. No school prepares you for your real job when you become an adult. School is time management and doing your homework for when you become. Yep, that is so true. That is so true. Hey, Drew. Wish I would have hung out with my cousins more when we were younger. Yes, I hung out with my cousins a lot. Hey. Like we would go to my grandparents' house, hang out. Sometimes we have like holiday gatherings and stuff. And I was so happy to see my cousins because they would stay like states away, and when they come down, it was just like one of the happiest moments. And like when they leave, you want to cry. Like I cried a couple times. I'm like, oh, I'm trying to go. So that's one of the best things about hanging out with your cousins and stuff.
I used to cry when grandma leaves.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, they used to come visit, and twins be crying when they're leaving.
Okay, let me see. Yeah, first on you said today, I'm tired. I woke up at 11 a.m. today. Oh my God, that's funny. Jazzy B, hey, how are you?
All right, what's our next question?
I cannot see.
I think it's
What was the scariest moments?
This one? Oh. What was your scariest moment as a child? I would say one of the scariest moments for me as a child when my dad, he was in the military and he would have to go like out of country and stuff. And I didn't like when he would like go out of country for a long period of time. Because like as a child you would have like those negative thoughts. Like, what if he don't come back? That was probably one of the scariest moments for me as a child.
One of the scariest moments for me was probably self-inflicted. Those gas tanks?
Yeah.
Like the big stand-up gas tanks?
Yeah.
It was a porch beside it. It was our back porch, and it was a gas tank. And it's a funny story. It's funny, but it's not funny because I used to think I was Spider-Man. So I attempted to jump from the porch to the gas tank.
What?
To try to grab on it and stick to it like Spider-Man. Well, my jump didn't go as planned, and I went face first into this metal gas tank. And my lip was swollen.
Oh my God.
I think I knocked a tooth loose. I was bleeding. And I can just remember the cut on the inside and all the blood coming out. And I don't know, it just hurt real bad. I think I was probably like 9 or 8. And I don't even remember how I got in the house to tell my mama that I did that, but I don't know. That happened, and then I can remember going to the dentist or something and sitting out in the car, and then I just blinked out, just went black, passed out. The next thing I know, I wake up, I'm sitting in the office, and I just remember it hurting so bad, and then I blinked out again, I passed out again. And
how old were you?
I think I was like 9.
Oh my goodness.
9 or
Joe.
10, maybe 8.
Why is this my first time hearing about this?
I thought I told you that before. I thought I mentioned that.
No.
But yeah, those big, the big gas tanks when you have gas stove and you need the gas. There's like a big gas tank that's outside.
Yeah.
I tried to jump on it.
Thinking about this makes me.
Yeah, I tried to jump on it, and I don't know what happened. I think I missed a step and went face first into it.
Oh my God.
Yep.
Mm.
That was a scary moment because it hurt so bad, and then I was passing out and blacking out. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
You did it 2 times? Pass out?
Yeah, I passed out twice.
Mm.
I probably passed out 3 times because I don't even remember getting in the house. I just remember jumping from the porch to the gas tank and hitting it, and then I don't remember much from there. And I passed out in the car. I think when we got there, I passed out, and then when we was in the office, I passed out again.
Oh my gosh.
So I don't know. I probably had like a concussion or something. I had to.
That's a lot for a 9-year-old.
Yeah, I had to have like a concussion or something, but I don't know.
Let's
Yeah,
see what that would fall. Okay.
I used to do some wild stuff, y'all.
Do Drew sleep throughout the night? Will we get?
Mm-mm. I wish he did. I think he might have had
I
two
mean,
nights when he.
A good night. I mean, if he in the bed with us, it's a possibility. Yes.
Yeah, I think he had at least 2 nights where he slept okay through the night, right?
Yeah. But sometimes he wake up like once or twice.
Yeah, he we trying to get him there.
Hopefully, when he turns 6 months.
Drew, like, why are you staring at me?
Hey, we talking about you because you don't like to be sleeping throughout the night. Also, that you thought about bless your father. Thank you so much. Yes, like, listen, the thoughts that been going inside my head, like my mama. That's what I love about my mama. She's so positive. She would pray in a minute. That's what I love about my mama. She would pray. And I don't know if my mama remember this, but I told her, I was like, I don't want nothing to happen to daddy or something like that. She'd be like, let's pray. And going from there. But yeah, my daddy served, I'm trying to remember, like maybe like 20. Daddy, if you're in the chat, how many years did you serve in the military? Was it like, I don't know if it was like 28 years or something. But then when he would come back from being from out of the country, he would treat us to Red Lobster. Those were the days, y'all. Red Lobster. That's when Red Lobster was good. Red Lobster ain't all that no more. They done got slack. It's already sounding crazy, especially Joe's scariest moment as a child.
I'm trying to tell you, Angeline, we did some wild things as a child, and I can probably speak for my brother and sister as well on more scary moments just from me witnessing it. My sister got hit with a metal bat full on in her face. My other cousin, they was playing baseball and it was a metal bat, and my sister was standing behind it, and my other cousin swung the bat trying to hit the ball, I guess, and the bat just smacked her right in the face and hurt. The whole side of her face was swollen. My brother, when we were younger, I don't remember what age, but it was like a shed that we was playing in, and one of my other cousins, we had this stick just sticking it through a hole in the shed, and my brother, he just so happened to look in the hole.
Oh gosh!
And that was the exact time that my cousin shoved the stick into the hole, and luckily, thankfully, it didn't hit any of his eyes. It went right there in the middle.
Ooh, child!
And he still has a scar to this day right here from where the stick. But I'm telling you, we did some wild stuff.
I don't like hearing stuff like that. Y'all get so grossed out.
We did some wild stuff.
I get so grossed out. Like, oh my God.
But hey, when you grow up in the country, you got to find things to do. You got to find things to keep yourself entertained, and that's what we did. And just so happened that some of that stuff wasn't as safe as you would think. And today we got the scars to prove it. So yeah, we went through a lot of stuff.
Oh my gosh, Joe, you needed your go-go gadget legs and arms.
I needed something because my real arms and legs didn't work that day. They let me down.
See, mine was with the dark. I had to have my nightlight and door curtain.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I wasn't never scared of the dark, but I was scared of Tales from the Crypt. Oh.
Yeah, Christy is terrified of
That's one of the other scary things in my childhood. I don't know what it is about that thing. I don't know. I think it's the laugh and like how it look. Like I can't stand it. Twins, what is the best time with your parents?
Having movie nights.
Would be nice.
I would
That's a
say
good
going to
night.
park together.
Going to the park together.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did that yesterday. So, y'all, we got a vlog coming out. We're starting to do more day in the life vlogs, and it's gonna be detailing our day as we go through, our usual day. And tomorrow is gonna be the first day in the life vlog that we drop in. So, if one of the mods can put that link in there, we're gonna premiere that video tomorrow. And in this video, you even get to see me at my job doing what I do. You'll get to see Christy doing what she does here. You'll get to see our life after work. You get to see our whole day. So definitely y'all might want to check that out if you're wondering what our typical day looks like. We're going to share that with y'all tomorrow.
Oh no, that's awful, Joe. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, let's keep on. That was very traumatic, Joe. I felt that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
It's,
for a 9-year-old.
I don't know. That's something you don't think about. You just think about playing. You just think about having a good time, and then for something so forceful to happen like that, and I mean, I don't know. That was kind of scary.
He's all the youngest didn't stop sleeping with us. The 5. Ooh.
Wow.
I think J3 and Kylie. Did they ever sleep in the bed with us, Joe?
I think for a little while, but we mainly had them in the crib together.
Yeah, and I think they got their own bed when they was like 1 or something.
Yeah, I think like the first couple months they used to sleep on our chest sometimes, right? Yeah, just like Drew do.
Drew loves to sleep on Joe's chest.
Yeah, I could put Drew up like this right here,
and he'll just
and
go
he'll
to sleep.
Just lay his head down, and he'll just.
He wouldn't do that for me, y'all.
Yeah,
I don't think that he would do that, but he prefers his daddy chest. Yes, I'm talking about you.
She was like, "Why are you telling my business?"
I'm talking about you.
Let me see your mom telling your business, Drew.
Okay, Daddy said 21 years. Okay, I know it was in the 20s. So yes, my dad served 21 years. That would be a beautiful story time. Not Red Lobster ain't or it ain't. I think the last time we went to Red Lobster, it ain't been given. That soup that he gave me.
I remember that.
That soup had looked like, cause he warned me before. The waiter, he said, "You sure you want that clam chowder?"
He tried to tell you.
I say yes. What's wrong with it? He's like, okay. I'm like, what is this? It's just not the same no more. The biscuit's still good, but like it's not the same like how it was back in the day when I was young.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for your service, Christina. Thank you, Angelina. Oh my gosh, dang, I feel hurt for her. That's so sad.
Yeah. Her
like
face,
all 3 of y'all been through it.
Yeah, we've been through so much. I mean, there's so much stories I can tell from just crazy things we used to do.
Kilamar said, "Oh Lord."
Mm-hmm.
Jamie said, "Oh my gosh." Honorable Angelina said, "Some of us need it."
Sorry.
Just say it right.
I got you next time.
Christy, what branch of service did your father serve in? It was the Army. He served 21 years in the Army, National Guard Army. Listen, you see what I was doing? I was like this.
Yeah, I'm telling you. That was scary because when it happened, we didn't realize what had happened. We thought he was playing because he said something like ouch or screaming or something. And we was just outside the door laughing, not realizing that we almost poked his eye out.
Ooh, okay, Joe.
Sorry, I just had to do it one more time.
That's just nasty to me.
But yeah, just thankful that the stick that we had just went right in between his eyes, not in his eye. Because that would have been bad.
How many of you?
Huh?
Yeah,
Day in the life.
Oh, child. See, old age, honey.
Yeah, that day in the life, it's gonna show a lot that we talk about, but y'all might not have seen or known. So we're gonna start trying to do those a little bit more. and we actually did one Saturday that we're gonna put it at some point. We're gonna try to do them a lot more often, just to detail our day and show you what we do on a normal day.
Let's see what part of service did your dad serve? Thank you for serving our country. My dad, he served 21 years in the Army. Thank you so much, our family, our journey.
Yeah, thanks for dropping the link.
Chrissy, brace yourself because you have bullies.
Bullies.
Bullies. Will Drew be homeschooled? That's a good question.
I don't know. I honestly think he might be ready to take it on.
That's a good question. I can't answer that right now because
I think he might be ready to take actual school on.
Yeah, homeschooling is fun, but it's a lot of work.
And
go ahead.
I don't know for you, but the way I see it is he's gonna be advanced beyond his age once he get to that point because he has the twins and he'll be able to pick up a little bit quicker than usual. I think he'll be advanced.
He's homeschooled now. He's being homeschooled now because he's learning his numbers and alphabets and shapes and colors and stuff. So he's kind of sort of being homeschooled.
We start early.
The twins be reading to him. I be reading to him. Joe be reading to him. So he's kind of starting early.
He gonna be all right.
Thank you for your last year. I have a lot of questions to ask you on my platform. Griffins. Doesn't of questions.
We just gave you more fuel to the fire.
Scared.
We gave more fuel to the fire.
I'm scared.
I think we do have a few more questions to go through. I think we got like 3 more. But if anybody else has questions, you feel free to put them in and we'll answer them. Yeah, that one. Now that you look back at your childhood, is there anything you regret?
Not taking enough naps. That's it.
Yeah.
Because I had a great childhood. No complaints. My parents, they spoil me with their love. They spoiled me. So I have no regrets at all. Just I wish I would have, taken naps. That's what I'm telling twins now. When y'all take naps, take them. Don't take them for granted.
Yeah.
How about you, Joe?
For me, it would be the same thing you said, but also on a sadder note, sorry to take it there, y'all, but I kind of regret not spending more time with my grandparents. I mean, I spent time with them, but when you're at that age, you don't think that it doesn't cross your mind that one day they won't be there. And I think I would probably say this for like coming up through high school when I was of age to, make a better effort. But I did see them regularly. I just wish I had spent as much time as I could seeing them and talking to them. I wish I could have, if I had a choice today and I could cut out some of the time I spent playing video games or something like that, just to go and sit with my grandparents and talk to them, I would honestly go back and do that. That's one of the things I probably regret because now I don't have any grandparents and all I have is the memories that I can look back on. So that's one of the things I probably regret. Other than that, I don't really regret anything in my childhood because I had fun. I had a good time and I learned a lot of valuable lessons. So it's not a whole lot I regret, but if there's one thing I could change, I will go back and do that.
Yeah. Just need to pick up and learn from this so each kid will. Yes, I agree.
Yep.
Are the twins learning foreign languages? Not right now, but they're going to. And they're going to learn Spanish. That's going to be the main one they're going to learn. Only because when they get older, they can be fluent at it. And when it comes to jobs, because jobs these days, they want someone to their second language to be knowing Spanish. So
yeah, especially in our area because that's the Spanish is probably it's almost as dominant as English in our area.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay, see. That says that
Naps,
part.
naps,
Yep.
yep.
Yes, naps. Listen, love a good nap. None of the food is good anymore at none of the restaurants.
Yeah,
That's true.
that is true.
That is true. Like the
It's
food just been,
really not the same.
it ain't given. I don't know if they slacking on inventory or go to another supplier, but it's not the same. Naps for sure for me. Chrissy, do a story time with your dad about him serving the country. If he
Ooh.
wants to do it, that would be a good one.
That might be a good Sunday sit down.
I can ask him about that.
Is he still in the chat?
Dad, are you willing to do a story time with me about you serving the country?
That's a good. That'll be
Only
a good
if he's
one.
down for it, y'all. Because you just want make sure he's down for it. It's a blessing to have 11 grandparents. That wasn't my case, unfortunately. They're still here. I'm open, but they're still not. They haven't even met our kids.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. I'm so sorry to hear
Yeah.
that. I'm so sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I got so many good times with my grandparents, but I wish I had more of those times.
Hey, Terrell. Hope all is well. Thank you so much. We hope all is well with
Thank you for coming in, Terrell.
Happy Sunday, everyone. Okay, let's see.
I think we got 2 more questions.
Yeah. What was middle school like for you?
Ooh.
I can't answer this question. That's on you.
Yeah, middle school is like a whole different world for me. Like coming from 6th grade, and with the way our school was set up, was the elementary school is actually like 20-25 minutes away from the middle school, so it was almost like starting school over again for the first time. Yes, we had those 25 or so students 25 or so classmates from 6th grade, but you also had kids in the middle school that came from other elementary schools. So I think we had like 4 different elementary schools, and like 25 students each from those schools would make up a 7th grade class. So we kind of had to like learn new friends over and meet new people. It was tough at first going to middle school, just because you had no history of those new people. I mean, yeah, you knew about the 25 other students that you kind of went through elementary school with, but there were also about 75 other students that you had no idea who they were, what type of people they were. It was just something that we had to get used to. Middle school was great. It brought on new experiences and new things. I learned a whole lot in the middle school years, which was 7th and 8th grade for me. So middle school was great. Middle school was great.
What do y'all have to do in middle school?
Middle school, that's when we started doing different subjects other than what you do now. We started doing, I think I had a sewing class. I did a sewing class, and I had a music class, like an actual keyboard class. I think that's when I took my first foreign language, first time I took Spanish. So it's similar to elementary school, but it's more classes, different classes, and you'll be mixed with other students. Like from your elementary school, you would have the same students in your class, but it's going to be mixed with other students from other schools. So it'll be like you have to meet new people again. Drew, you hungry?
Did he finish his bottle?
I don't know. I think you're hungry. So middle school was great for me.
Okay, let's see. He said it's okay, but I'm open to anything they're comfortable with. I can only do my part. That is so true. You can only do your part. That's all.
Yeah.
Daddy said, yes, I can, but sounding like, okay, Dad, just let me know, y'all. So my dad, he's down. to doing the Sunday Sit
All
Down
right.
interview, talk about when he was, serving in the army. I don't know when, so he'll let me know. Why can't you answer the question about middle school? Angelina, did you not enjoy middle school? What happened? Okay, so I was homeschooled, so I didn't went to a public school
Yeah.
for middle school. What I can say is I did enjoy being homeschooled. One of the best decisions my parents made for me. I only did like 4 hours of school each day, finished early. Yeah, I enjoyed middle school for homeschool, but I wasn't in middle school.
Yeah. So
Public.
so she didn't have like that actual middle school experience.
Yeah.
So for you, did you have? I know you had other cousins, but did they kind of like share with you what middle school was like, or?
I mean, my sister told me
Okay.
what middle school was about. My friends and stuff told me, because I'm like, oh hey y'all, how was school? Because I would see my friends, when it's like Relay for Life. I'll ask them how it was, like how's middle school going and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
I enjoy being homeschooled. If I can do it all over again, I sure will. I guess I enjoy it because I don't know. I'm like more to myself type of person. Like I wouldn't call myself a people person, like talkative and stuff like that. That's not me. Will I talk to you? Yes, I will. Will I initiate the conversation? Probably not. I'm just not a talkative person. So being homeschooled, being in my little shell, being in my zone, that was perfect for me. Was I sociable at times? But that's just how I was, y'all. I'm not the same like that anymore. I do prefer to be alone sometimes, not be talkative. But I will talk, but I'm just not. How can I say it, Joe?
You just not. I don't know. I know what you're saying, but I don't.
I consider myself as a ambivert. Okay, that's half introvert and extrovert. I got both.
Just depends on.
It
the
depends
day.
on the day. It depends on the person. If the person, I gotta feel your spirit. If your spirit ain't right, I'm not about to talk to you. If I feel like your spirit is right, then you gonna see my goofy side. If not, then I'm just gonna be like observing. I'm very observant. So, wish I would have taken my Spanish class seriously. When I was in school, you took Spanish.
I took Spanish in 8th grade.
I took French.
I took French in 12th grade. So I took both of them, but I didn't retain a lot of that stuff. I honestly for 12th grade, I kind of enjoyed French, but I really only took it because I needed the class. I just needed the class.
French was fun. French was fun for me because we had our own names. Mine was Je m'appelle Gabrielle. Do you remember your French name?
No. I remember Je m'appelle, which is my name is.
Yeah, mine was Gabrielle because she told us to come up with our own names. We wasn't supposed to use our real actual names in class. She told us to come up with our own names. I had like the name Gabrielle at the time, so I would be Gabrielle.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Come through with sewing class, Joe.
Yeah, I took a sewing. It was actually like a homemaking class, and we learned to sew. And I remember sewing buttons and sewing different things on there.
See, I'm sad they don't teach typing anymore like they did when I was in middle school. That class was so useful. Yeah. I still type fast. Listen, I love typing class, like keyboarding class.
For my school, in elementary, they started us out with typing right off the bat, 1st grade. They would have these cardboard covers. Mm-hmm. You remember the cardboard covers? They put them over your hands, and you put your fingers on the home row keys. In the program on the computer, it would put the letter up, and you would have to type it with your hands. So they started us out in elementary school with typing, and by the time we were in by the time we were able to go to middle school, we were so advanced that all the other kids from the different schools, they were kind of jealous at us because they didn't really go through that like we did starting out from first grade. So a lot of us, we were able to type like 50, 60 words per minute going into the 7th grade just by all of the typing stuff we had to do.
Because we both type fast.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah, I remember I used to hate it. But I mean, it paid off.
Yeah, it did.
It
Paid off, yeah.
So now we teaching the twins, because I think right now they like.
Yeah, they pecking.
So we teaching them. We're gonna teach them how to work the keys without looking at it. Like you can just.
Yeah, that's gonna come in handy. I'm gonna tell you why. Because as you go on through school, you're gonna have to write papers. And you don't want to be sitting there trying to write a 10-page paper doing this right here.
Yeah, that's
you're gonna have to know them keys. You're gonna have to.
It's gonna come to you. It's gonna be like in your brain. You ain't even gonna look at the keyboard. You're just gonna be like this. Every now and then you might make a few mistakes, but you hit the backspace and just keep typing.
Yep.
That would be a great live. Yes, it will. Kayla Mar.
It would.
Middle school, I was in the band, so band practice at the school and band trips.
Yeah, I was never in the band.
I was in band in the 6th grade, but we didn't never go like on band trips.
I wanted to be in the band.
And play what instrument?
I wanted to play the saxophone, but at the time, I think it was like 5th or 6th grade, and they had different options. Like you can play the flute, clarinet, saxophone, or something else, trumpet. And I wanted the saxophone, but at the time, it was too much.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
I didn't know you had want to play instrument.
Yeah, I really wanted to play the saxophone.
I'm trying to picture you playing a saxophone.
I don't know, but I wanted to play the saxophone. It was just too much cost wise, and my parents was go pay that much on it. I think it was like $600 or something.
What? 600?
It might have been a little bit more than that for like a child-sized saxophone.
Me and my sister were both in band class. She would play. I don't know if it was the clarinet or the flute. I was a drummer. Watching my daddy play drums, I wanted to play drums, but at the same time, I didn't because I'm like, I felt like at the time drums were for like boys and stuff. So I'm like, I don't know if I want to, but I was good at it because watching my dad, he would play in church. He would play at the house. He would have his own drum set. Still do have his own drum set at the house, and he would play. And I would watch him play. He would teach me how. I think in band I was doing which one was I, Daddy? Was it the snare drum? I had to learn how to take it apart and put it back together, and he taught me how to do that. But yeah, band class was fun. But at the same time, my teacher, I wasn't too fond of my teacher. Yeah,
I was never in the band, but I could play the drum a little bit. I used to play drum in church for a little bit.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much it. I wasn't like a advanced drummer, but it was enough to get us through the service. Playing the drum. That's probably the only thing I can play.
You start them from 1 to 5 because that's what I consider language. And the older you get, harder it is to pick up so many. That is so true.
That's true. These are like observant years. From 1 to 5. That's the best years.
Yeah, I was homeschooled for 6th, 7th, 8th, 10th, 11th, and 12th.
Welcome in, Ray of Sunshine. Thank you for coming here. Did you do a social function during middle school?
Yeah, I went to basketball games. I went to football games. I'm not sure if y'all familiar with Relay for Life is. It's for something for breast cancer, right?
Yeah. Relay for Life is like a fundraiser,
So I would see all my friends from school there and hang out. I wasn't much so as a social butterfly like that. I would have friends, but I'm not the talkative type. So if I couldn't go to a game or Relay for Life or whatever like that, that wouldn't hurt my feelings because I was more My parents could tell you this. I'm like more stay to myself type of person. So whenever I did, I did. Whenever I didn't, I did.
Sure, let me change it. I think it need to be changed.
Watch out. Watch your arms. Oh, thank you, Terrell. You're so sweet. Thank you. Middle school can be a beast though, but so can elementary, depending on where you live at. That's true. That is so true. Hey, Timmy's Travels. How are you?
Hello.
Let's see. I'm still here, y'all. So it's bro Griffins. I will just finish the last cooking part. Ooh, what are you cooking? Well, isn't that what it's about, y'all? We coming here to learn about our family Griffins. Oh, thank you. Keeping up with the Griffins. I'm going to keep y'all running my iPad and I'll be listening in. But believe it or not, I'm about to drop some content with or without my voice.
Rod.
Uncle Rod. Lord Jesus Christ. How are you going to drop content and your voice is not there? You're going to do like sign languages or something?
I really hope your voice come back soon, right?
Yes. But that's one thing about Uncle Rod. Hard worker. He gonna make his content. Hope you feeling better. Yes. I struggle with typing without looking at them keys. After a while, it becomes more familiar. But those breaks take me away from my proficiency. You got it, okay? Just keep practicing. If you just gotta, go on Word and just keep practicing. The more you practice, you'll get it, okay? You will get it. I didn't learn to type on the computer. I believe it was from the school. Time for instance, info. Okay. I play trumpet. Ooh, okay. Play trumpet. I can see Joe playing the saxophone. Can you learn to play the saxophone nowadays, Joe?
I don't think I would have the patience for it now. But I really wanted to play one. I don't know. Maybe one day I don't know. Maybe one day I might look into it.
Play the saxophone for me.
I don't know. Maybe one day.
Yes, Daddy. So it was the snare drum. I had to learn how to take the snare drum apart and put it back together. So my daddy, he taught me all of that, y'all. And I think I learned it. Like, it didn't take me long to learn how to put it together. But yeah, I was a drummer. I'm trying to still see if I still got it. My daddy got all the instruments at the house, so might do a little video for y'all. Might. Okay, so yes, I am familiar with Relay for Life and March Downs. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we used to have that. They still do, right?
I think
They
so.
haven't been in years.
I don't know. It's been a long time
when
since
when do
we've
they
been
usually have it? Like,
that's usually in May, I think.
so we might need to go back and see what's good because
Maybe.
we've been in years, y'all.
Maybe, I don't
Have
know.
we been since we've been married? Yeah, I think we have.
Maybe once or twice.
Homeschool through high school, no problem. Yes. I was homeschooled 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th. No, I lied. 7th, 8th,
Ninth.
9th.
You went back 10th, 11th.
No, I was in homeschool 10th.
No, I'm saying you went back for 10th.
I
Went
was
back to school.
I was in high school 10th, 11th, and a little bit of 12th. I went to my junior prom. I took Joe. Let me see if I still got the picture. I got the picture in my phone, y'all.
Yeah, I went to prom with Christy.
Yeah, he was my date.
How was it?
It was great.
Oh.
It was great.
This is my junior prom, y'all. He was my date. Our colors was gold, brown, and champagne colors. So I went to prom that one time. And yeah, being homeschooled, did you get the participate in the school activities, and why do you been in it? So when you was younger, did you think it was going to be now as an adult? No, I didn't participate in no school activities. Stuff like that didn't bother me if I did or didn't, because I was just to myself. My sister and my brother-in-law always say, "You're such an old lady. You want to be to yourself. You have no social skills. You just want to be up in your room. Don't want to." They always wanted to invite me to football games and basketball. I'm like, "No, I don't want to go." But why are you like that? I'm like, I went a couple times, but not as much. But she said, "Why do you then?" No, I think I'm good now. I have my moments when I want to be to myself, but other than that, I think I'm good. We're going to whole time, right? You guys ever want to go to Paris? Yes. Mm-hmm. I think I brought that to his attention one time.
Yeah,
I would love to go to Paris.
Paris would be a good trip.
Hey, Cooking with the Catrins, how are you? Rob played auto sax in high school. He keeps saying he wants to get back into it. That'd be dope.
Yeah, tell him definitely get back into it.
Get back into it. You can play the saxophone if you want to, Joe. You got this manifesting it.
I don't know. Maybe I know.
You know, Ashley gonna keep talking about this. You should never say that.
I know. Marcus can play the saxophone. Maybe I need to reach out to him and see how hard it is to get started with it.
It's Marcus. I remember when I used to learn how to play guitar. I told Joe this. I want to learn how to play the bass guitar. I don't know why.
Christy mentioned that a few times.
I want to learn.
You want to?
I'm sure they heard it.
Sorry. Sorry if y'all heard that. Drew letting out some gas over here.
Yes, please play drums one day. Okay. If I still got it, y'all. It's been years. It's been years since I played it. Christy, you missed the last part of the comment. I have content that I haven't even dropped. I also have over 200 live streams where I can. Okay. Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
That's good.
Yeah, definitely. Repurpose that. If you got over 200, repurpose it.
Thank you for that, because I was going to say, I know Uncle Rod is not about to mess up his voice for us.
Yeah, because if you repurpose that content, you can just take your time and come back whenever you can. I mean, yeah, you definitely got the content.
Teach them I can't see that.
Teach them now the ASDS is on the left hand, and I forgot the right hand. Oh my goodness. ASDS HJKL. I'm sure it's a program that we can look into.
They got their own
computer,
laptop. So okay. What's this? I made cheeseburger, meatloaf, and creamy mashed potatoes. Top with brown paper. Ooh, that sounds good.
That sounds good. Sounds delicious.
That sounds so good. I know we've been behind the comments like this.
Yep.
There's nothing wrong with being an old lady. Nowadays, the older ladies look better than the younger ladies. It's cool to get back. That's facts. Mm-hmm. That's facts, okay? Not one lie told. What's good, fams? Hey, Gaming with Noah.
What's up, Noah?
How are you?
Thank you for being here.
Yeah, Drew, they heard you, man.
Yeah.
They heard you. I knew it because it was too quiet in here.
Y'all, this is not the first time Drew done. He done did it on these two other ones.
Yeah, on the table.
Mm-hmm.
Chrissy, you could have been the next Sheila E. or spin the. Listen, my daddy said the same thing. He always said, Chrissy, you could have been the next Sheila E., but we want to take time to keep doing it. I'm like, oh, I know that.
I think Noah was in here the last time Drew did that too.
Drew, ain't no shame in his game.
Drew don't care.
You know we got you, Joe.
Okay, yeah, I might need to talk to Marcus about that.
Oh yeah.
Saxophone.
He said, "Burp." Okay. You got this, Christy. You can play the basic guitar if you want to, girl. Manifesting it. Thank you so much, Angelina. I appreciate that. What's good, TWT
What's
TV?
up, fam?
How are you?
Good.
How y'all doing?
Sister Brooklyn, I'm over here tearing this plate up. Listen,
That-
I understand because
that-
you know
That plate sound good right by now.
I'll be tearing it up too. Okay, I'm good, fam. Just getting ready for my birthday tomorrow.
Oh, your
Happy
tomorrow.
birthday!
Yeah, happy birthday. Hope you're doing something fun. Hope you
How old
have
are
a
you
good time.
turning? 19?
Hope you have a good time.
Okay, okay.
One more question?
Yep. This is the last one, guys.
Last one. And if anybody got questions that y'all want to drop in the chat, just drop them in and we'll answer them.
What were you like in high school, Joseph Griffin?
Man, I knew everybody, to say the least. I knew everybody. Couldn't get down the hallway without high-fiving, dapping up at least 20 people. I was popular, but I wasn't popular. I think a lot of people liked me because of my character, and also because I was kind of good at sports. So that's what a lot of people knew me for.
And had all the females want him, y'all.
No.
Yeah, Dad. I heard you had a girlfriend.
Don't get Kylie. Y'all don't get Kylie started. Don't get Kylie started.
Kylie, don't say that. She might be watching.
Don't get Kylie started.
Hey, girl.
Yeah. Anyway, I was popular, but I wasn't popular. If that makes sense.
I get it. Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, I knew a lot of people. A lot of people knew me. Had a lot of friends. Didn't have any enemies that I knew of. I don't know. High school for me, it was great, and I was just a good person. I just did what I needed to do. Stayed out of trouble. Did my schoolwork. Did whatever I had to do, and that was it.
You got beat up before?
Dog.
Yeah,
That's the question I was ask you if you got beat up before.
I mean, I didn't get beat up before, but I have beaten people up before.
So you was a bully.
Not like that. I mean, in self-defense.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, I had a few instances.
like haters.
I wouldn't call it a hater. I had one person on the bus tried me, and I just had to show them what it was.
Throw them bows.
I did have one person try to bully me after school.
What grade you were?
I think I was maybe 10th grade, and he was way bigger than me.
Do I know him?
I don't think you do, but I don't know. But we did a showdown, and he backed down, even though he was bigger than me. But
y'all, Joe quick with them hands, okay?
Yeah, I didn't let nobody run over me.
I know that's right, boo. You better not let nobody run over you.
Who won?
Who won the roast?
Why would you ask that question? You know your daddy won.
Let's just say I might have been in 3 or 4 fights. I didn't lose any.
What?
I just didn't let nobody run over me. That was just me. I mean, I was probably the nicest person that you would want to be around, but
those be the main ones.
When
the quiet ones and nice people.
But when
they crazy.
When it came to sticking up for myself, that's something that I would do.
Yeah.
Yeah. And when it came to sticking up for my brother and sister, that's something I would do also.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't let anybody run over me. I didn't let anybody
Sure
run
did.
over them. That's just what it was.
Sure would.
That's just what it was.
Now I can attest to that. Even though I did know you in high school, because we're like 3 years apart, but I have seen you, basketball gym. Remember that time?
Oh yeah,
I was pregnant.
Yeah.
Oh, I was about to help him, y'all. I was about to help. They had to hold me back. I was like 8 months pregnant with the twins.
Yeah.
Oh, you think you about to? No.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Okay, where I left off at? Okay, I think I'll get this one. I put up a short of my plates of Zimbro Griffins and I posted it. Oh, we gonna look at it after this live. Oh, you might look at it now. Correct, 19. Okay, I remember when I was 19. 19, I was getting married. I got married at the age 19.
Yo, okay, Lamar, we can't see this on here, but we see it on our
Okay,
phone.
shout out to the besties.
Shout out to y'all for being members for 13 months.
Yes.
We love us some Kayla Lamar. Y'all.
That's the best right there, bro.
The besties. Kayla Mar stars.
Stars.
Yep, I'm sure it's gonna have fun. I know that's right.
All right.
I have a question, but I'll save it for when I can have you all, Lord. I don't know if you be scared or excited.
I don't know either.
Although I have a huge temptation, so I can't. Joe and Christy will tell you I was on the video conference call with him earlier. Listen,
he was struggling. He was more than struggling.
He wasn't even sounding like himself, you know. He wasn't.
Yeah.
Let's see. I want to learn the acoustic guitar this year. Let's learn together. Oh yes, okay. Let's do that.
See, all y'all trying to play instruments. Now I got to get on one. Marcus got saxophone.
Yes.
Y'all got the guitars.
Hey, we're gonna have our own band called Besties.
Maybe I'll get on the drum and we'll do something.
Hey, you already know.
Yeah.
And for me, high school was like crazy for real, but I did meet interesting friends and girls be around. Ooh, you had got the girls? You remind me so much of my nephew. Okay. Thank you, Lamar Griffins. No problem. Joe, get Marcus to help you.
Yeah, yep. I might need to.
Get some
lessons in. Maybe it's not too late for me to learn.
No, it's never too late. So, Joe, what are you saying is that you're the most popular guy in high school? I can see that. You're smooth, Joe.
Yeah, I wouldn't say the most popular, but I was pretty. He
was well known. Y'all.
I was well known.
He was well known. Let me tell y'all why. Okay, so when I was in high school, right, and people just looking at me. Joe was in college at the time, so when I was in high school, and they be like, "Hey, Christy, you date Joe? Joe that play ball?" I get that all the time in the hallway. Yeah, that's her. You can hear whispers. Yeah, that's her right there. She dating Joe. He from MC. Yeah, that's him. I was like, oh my goodness, y'all. Really?
I was popular, but I wasn't. I don't know.
They know who I was dating, okay? They know who I was dating. Joe out there putting them paws on folks.
Yo, sometimes you got to. People try you. Especially when you're in high school, people try you.
Won't let that happen to my sister.
I don't go for it.
Joe, if anyone please got your head.
Thank you, Noah. You got my back, man. I got yours too.
I went on a 2-mile walk yesterday, and the only thing I played was God is trying to tell you something. Whatever he said, I'll be patient.
Was you walking down the road like they was when they was walking to the church and that song?
Was you power walking?
Yeah, was you walking like that?
Joe out there with them hands, I would expect that from my dear Christy. But Joe, I thought you were the peacemaker.
I'm the peacemaker now, I would say. But you know.
Hey, it's been time I had to put paws on people too.
Yeah.
Ain't no punks in here. Ain't no punks in here.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta disguise that.
Yeah.
Over other things.
My sister bullied me. No, my sister's bully be bothering her, and she showed me who it is. She showed me who it is, and I gave him.
I bet they know now. You gave him the death stare.
So your sister got a male bully. I wonder if he like her. You know, sometimes it can be like.
Maybe.
But I'm glad you did that death stare, because who you playing with? Let's see, the kids want to know. Let's say, Daddy. Yep.
Yeah, it's one thing to be a bully, and then it's one thing to defend yourself. And sometimes you got to defend yourself because people will try you.
They will try you, Bo.
They will try you.
They will try you. probably be both scared and excited. Oh Lord, Angelina Nordstrom. All rise. It'll be fun. Okay, let's see. Griffins would be better than the Partridge. I can't.
Yeah.
Love and bless everyone. Great live from the Griffins. I still be listening in. Much love. Thank you so much.
Thanks,
Uncle
Rod.
Rod. Back in high school, I'm always a nice person, but I am foul. If anyone mess with me, they're gonna get popped. I know that's right, because ain't no punks over here. Stand your ground. If anyone comes for you, Joe, I'll jump in as well. Same with you.
All right. Thank y'all for having our back. We got y'all back too.
We got y'all.
Yep.
She showed me. Sorry, my spelling.
That's what we put.
I can't with you. Y'all have like any more questions for us before we get off live?
Yeah. If y'all don't have any more questions, we gonna wrap it up.
This was fun.
We thank y'all for
So-
hanging out with us. I mean, even though we haven't went live for the Sunday sit down for like 2 Sundays because of Super Bowl Sunday last Sunday.
And I was sick.
Yeah, Sunday before that we was sick.
Everybody was sick.
And I think you're going live tomorrow, right?
We're gonna try this again, y'all. Because the last 2-3 mommy motivation Monday sit down, whatever you call it, I can't even remember my own thing. But it's been a struggle because the last 2 motivation Mondays I was sick and I didn't feel like going on live. I think the last time I was on there, I told you I had a headache, and I know when I took a nap, that's when it happened.
Yep, that's when it started.
Last Monday, I just wasn't feeling it. I wasn't sick or nothing. I just didn't feel like getting on live. So I didn't get much sleep. So
if you do live tomorrow, what is it going to be, 11 or what? Later, 2 or 11?
y'all think it should be 11 or 2? I'm letting them answer that. Well, y'all prefer 11 or do y'all prefer 2?
Yeah. Other than that, next week we got a few videos coming out. I know tomorrow we're doing a day in the life video where we'll show you what our normal day looks like. You'll get to see me doing stuff at work. You'll get to see Christy doing what she does throughout the day. You'll get to see the whole day, basically. You get to see what we do after work and whatever else. I'm trying to think what else. I know we got another video coming out, but we haven't recorded it yet. It's for a collab that we are in. Probably gonna do that Wednesday. It's probably gonna come out Wednesday, but I don't know. So far, we just got the day in the life video tomorrow.
Oh, he's gonna be running and long. Oh no!
Wow.
Hey, if you notice, those would be the main ones bullying people.
Mm-hmm.
Saving the rest of my questions for the show.
Oh, this is gonna be a good show. I know you got some questions.
And bro Griffins, when did y'all meet? Go ahead and tell it.
We met in 2006 at a high school military ball. Well, we didn't meet then. We saw each other.
Yeah, we was, eyeing each other like, okay, I see you.
At a high school military ball. We didn't speak to each other that night. And then almost a year later, we connected with each other on Facebook. And that's how we started talking. That's how we started our friendship. And that's how things progressed from there.
Stand your ground. I know that's right.
Stand your ground for sure. I didn't give a year, but that was 2006 when we saw each other, and then we actually started talking and met in 2007. February, yes.
Oh my goodness, my spelling, he got like stuff. we had got you.
Yeah, we got you.
It's Eastern Standard Time.
Yep.
So should it be like 11 or should it be like 2? Because tomorrow is President's Day. The twins don't have no school tomorrow.
No school.
Yeah. So that's why they still on here.
Because other than that, they would have been in the bed by 8:30.
Other than that, yeah, we would have told them get up out of here. 8 o'clock, get up out of here.
Also, so we're going to be doing our 7th Our 17 crumble cookies.
Oh, wow.
Tomorrow afternoon. Oh,
Okay, we're gonna try to make
can't
that.
wait to see that because we did a crumble cookie review like some days ago.
Yeah. What's the flavors for this week? I don't know if they put it out, but I know they put it out Sunday. Wow, you did 17 of them. I think we did.
You got us beat.
We did maybe like 5 or 6 of them. Yeah, you definitely got us beat. Wow.
It's awesome. Thank you. 2007 was a great year. It sure was, child.
Yep.
Oh,
you still have school.
So you have to like, is it lecture or are you online? And soon I'm going.
I hope school is going well for you. I have to show this because we can't see it on thing. But Sandra, we appreciate you.
Thank you
2
so
months
much.
a member. 2 months being a member. We appreciate that.
Okay, so I see the lineup: vanilla glaze featuring cinnamon toast crunch, chocolate peanut butter chip, birthday cake, Napoleon. Did I say that right?
Napoleon.
Yeah. Mystery cookie, classic pink sugar, and milk chocolate chip.
Sound like it might be a good one.
So in order for you to know what the mystery cookie is, you got to check out the Crumble app. And I have the Crumble app.
Hello.
So let me.
Yeah, what's up? What's going on?
Okay, so it's not showing the surprise cookie. I have the app, but it's not showing it.
It's probably didn't got up yet.
Oh, wait a minute. So Noah, what college are you attending? We are so proud of you. What are you majoring in? That is That is awesome. Yeah, see, that's one thing I don't like about college. I don't like lecture. When I was in school, I had lecture class, and I just felt like they bored me to death. Like, I get distracted fast, so I'll be like in my phone or taking a sleep. I do better at online. How far did you guys stay from each other when you were growing up? We stayed about 25 minutes from each other. 25, maybe 30 minutes from each other. Yeah. But it felt like hours, if that makes sense. What's mystery? I was trying to look up what mystery cookie is on here. They say if I go to the app, I can see it, but it's not telling me, which is crazy because they said. So I don't know what the mystery cookie is. Maybe I have to check back later. Yes, it's from Griffins. They got the new flavors. Look there. That sounds so good. The last week ones, I think the Valentine's Day ones. My favorite was the the chocolate strawberry. Was it cream cheese icing and the New York cream cheese, a cheesecake. Those were my 2 favorites.
I liked all of them.
You had like all of them?
Yeah, I like all of them too.
I felt like the sugar cookie, the Valentine's one, was kind of crumbly.
Yeah, I like that.
It's like sand.
I didn't like that one.
In Eminem.
Call it the YouTube band. That's cute. Baltimore City Community College. Okay. That's dope. I'm proud of you. You know what you're majoring in? Wally Hustle, how are you? Thank you so much for coming. I'm excited. That is great. Yes, that was so good. That was so good. They need to bring that one back. That one and the New York cheesecake one, because my favorite is like the icing. Like cream cheese icing is my favorite. Yes.
That was a good one.
That one, yes.
I'll give those 2 a 10.
I wish we got 2 of those.
Joe had 1 or 2 of the Valentine one? No.
It was the sugar cookie sprinkle something because I thought it was gonna be good, but that was
Joe
trash.
had 1 of that one, but I was like,
y'all like that one?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't like it.
let me see
I
what
mean,
it
it
was.
was
It was
okay.
called the Confetti
But if it
Valentine.
was like more softer and hotter, it would be.
The confetti one here, I wanted to get twice. But the New York cheesecake and the chocolate covered strawberry one, oh my gosh, y'all.
Yeah,
They
it
need to
was
bring that
okay.
one back.
It just wasn't what I thought it was gonna be. It was an okay cookie.
Well, yes, they got subjects I'm good at, like math, art. Okay, you good at math, art. You look like you'll be majoring, like you'll be like an engineer or something. Like you'll be majoring in engineer or something like that.
I want to be an engineer when I grow up.
I love the confetti sugar cookie.
Yeah, engineers make good money.
They make good money, or like ITs or something like technology. That's where all the money is at. If I can do college all over again, I wouldn't have majored in psychology, because I feel like with psychology you need all these certificates and stuff. You need these license, and who about to do all that? So if I could do it all over again, I would have went for like IT or something like that. That's where all the money at.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Ooh.
I'm definitely not good at history. I hate it so much. Oh, you hate history? Joe loves history.
I love history. That's all me. Love me some good history.
Sounds like a STEM major. Come through right. STEM, yes.
I like math and social studies and reading
You like all that?
S.
and science.
That's Christine. Yes. Miss Nisi. How are you?
Nisi, how you doing? Oh, Wiley Hustle had too?
Yeah, I had spoke to Wiley
What's
Hustle.
up, Wiley Hustle?
They say they hate history as well.
Oh,
Yeah, I
Listen,
don't like history.
when I
love
was in history class, I would talk or go to sleep. I don't know how in the heck I gotta be in that class.
I love history, y'all. Sometimes I just Google stuff, or either I just watch stuff on YouTube, history stuff.
Joe love history.
I love
Okay, when he's off on Tuesdays and stuff, he would teach history to the twins, and they just love it. They like learning states and stuff.
Oh, that, yeah.
I know 49 states.
Yeah, you can do it, Christy. You got it. Go for IT or psychology. You got this. I have a BA in psychology right now. I'm thinking about going back for my master's, but if I do go back, I'm probably gonna wait until Drew goes to grade school. That's probably when I probably go back. But I wish I would have majored in IT, because that's where all the money is at. Like, if you go on any job sites, they are making six figures and up.
Mm-hmm.
That's where all the money is at. And I wish I would have stayed in that, because I changed my major like 3 or 4 times. Because me and Joe was majoring the same major at once, but I dropped that. I went to administration or something. I dropped that. Now I had majored in psychology, and I stick with that. So I wish I would have stick with computer technology and work my way up, but it's all good. Well, so simple. School was always hard on me. I had to study hard. Same. I felt like college was both for me, hard and easy. I think when it came to like math and what was the other thing I had problems with? That other one.
Another one.
It was another subject.
Ooh.
It was like science and math together.
Geometry?
No, something else. I can't remember the name of the class, but
Chemistry?
no, at college.
Uh,
I forgot what it was.
I
I can't remember it, y'all, but it was so hard. I'm like, oh my goodness, how the heck I'm supposed to know this stuff? It was like psychology together, math, and science. I forgot what it was called. I ain't been in school about 2 years. So liberal arts is a good start, so you can transfer if interested. And while you at it, you can get a certification. Okay. Liberal arts. Yeah, I'm excited to go to that college now. We excited for you. Saying, history makes me sleepy. Like, Joe could watch a lot of history things, and I'm just looking at him like, this don't bore you?
Mm-mm. I love it.
Joe loves it, y'all. Like, I'm like, why you didn't become a history professor or something? That's how much he loved it. I heard history back in middle school. My teacher was being total crap. Like, he's the meanest history teacher for real. All my history teacher was like males, and it was like funny. Like I had Coach Birch and Coach Reagan. They was hilarious. Math makes me want to hide at home. That's why I'm not a pre-English major right now. Too much math. Yeah, we don't like math over here, y'all.
I like math.
I don't.
What's wrong with math?
It's like you got to think too much, and I don't want to do that.
Make my brain hurt.
My brother has his degree in IT. Does he makes money? See, they be making money.
IT is where it's at.
Oh, that's what you meant. I was like, what? Chrissy, don't worry about it. God will make room for your gifts and open doors where you need to be. I received
That's
that.
true.
Thank you so much.
Just gotta have patience and faith.
It's not chemistry. It's not physics. It's not calculus. Was it statistics?
Probability and statistics?
No, it's not that, because probability and statistics in high school was easy for me.
I don't know what it was then.
I don't know what it was, but it was something with psychology, math, and science all together. And when I passed it, but I barely passed. I think I had made like a 85 or something like that. It was just so hard. I'm like, what the heck? I'm trying to remember. Now y'all gonna have me up trying to figure out what that was. You want to take control?
You good? You got it.
Anybody want to ask questions?
Trigonometry?
No, it wasn't true. Let me see if I go on my school and see.
Your school look like.
Hold on, Jay. Y'all see,
You probably never gonna find that.
I probably will find it because something is bothering me.
Drew, talk to the people.
I gotta find it. Maybe y'all know what I'm talking about once I find it.
You reading the chat? Another thing we got coming out is we're gonna have a 6-month vlog for Drew coming out pretty soon because he'll be turning 6 months soon.
He'll be
so
6 months.
y'all
Okay.
keep an eye out for that.
Okay, so the name of the class was Research Methods.
Oh, so I never took that. Quantitative literacy.
Research Methods was the class. They had Research Methods 1, 2, and 3. I was doing Research Methods 1. And that class it's all about different maths and science and psychology. It was making my head hurt, y'all. They said, hey, Drew. Go say hey. Go say hey. I just want to pinch your cheeks, y'all. He's so cute. Thank you so much.
I do it for you.
He liked that too, y'all.
I'll pinch him for you.
He liked that too. And Junior said, how are you?
Hey.
How are you? Research Methods. Keep that class. See, I'm not the only one that feels some type of way about that class. That class is a struggle. I was struggling in that class. Like, I know my professor got tired of me because I was emailing him about every day. Like, can I get some tutoring or something? Like, can you help me? But he was a nice professor. He helped me out. So, say hey, Drew. Auntie K, say hey. Uncle Marcus, say hey. Team Reach Travel, say hey. all your cyber aunties and uncles. They're saying, hey. Thank you so much.
thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, you guys. If you guys don't have any more questions for us, I guess we're going to exit the premises.
Why you say it like we in a building?
AKA the live. Let's see. Hugs fam, got to head out. Have a great week. Thank you so much.
You have a great week as
well. I'm trying to get through statistics. After this, no more math class stuff. Counting. I never take accounting before. Joe have.
I hated accounting. I hated it.
Like, how was it? Like,
it was just. I mean, it's not bad once you get the concept of it, but it's just like if you make a mistake one place, then it'll throw everything off, and you gotta go back and try to find the mistake. But yeah, like working with those ledgers and stuff, if you have one thing off, it could be the simplest thing. It'll throw the whole spreadsheet or whatever off.
Ooh. So it was like through a spreadsheet.
You could do it on the spreadsheet, yeah.
But I heard they make money too.
Yeah, they do. They do. It's actually called a ledger, I think.
Ledger.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Terrell. You have a wonderful evening as well.
One.
Good night, Dad. Thank you so much for being here. The Honorable Angelina Nordstrom, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, I don't know either. I'm being out the chat trying to pack. Listen, TV Travels, y'all stay on the go. We're trying to be like y'all.
Yeah.
But okay, guys, we are about to call it a night.
Mm-hmm.
We've been on here for almost 3 hours, so
yeah,
we tired.
Don't forget, Christy going live tomorrow. Maybe. I don't know.
I ain't gonna give y'all time because last week it changed like 2 or 3 times. So probably is it like a pop-up live? Since I ain't giving the time.
I mean, I guess it could be
a pop-up time because y'all know I'm going live tomorrow, but y'all know what time. So pop-up time.
Yeah. So look out for the live tomorrow, and also our first day in the life vlog. Finally, we're giving y'all a day in the life vlog. So
it's fun when we give out days.
Yeah, we're gonna start doing the day in the life vlogs more regularly, so you can just get an overall view of our lives and what we do and what we go through. So stay tuned for that one. Tomorrow is going to be the first one, and we're going to probably put at least one out a month. You might get more than that as time goes on, but you can at least expect one a month.
Okay. Let's see. Love you guys too,
Love
besties. Y'all have a
too.
great night.
Mm-hmm.
Make this week a great week. Be safe, and we will see you guys this week.
Yep.
All right. Is that it? Good night, friends.
All right. Y'all have a good night.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you so much. All right, you guys. Bye.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Goodbye.